Alright, I gotta move some things around. I'm gonna play Noita today, but before doing that, I want to basically just test out and see if my stream's even working. That's number one. Am I even live right now? I don't know. Let's see. It's not showing that I'm live on Twitch, which is kind of a problem. It is showing that I'm live on Kick, which is great. So let me actually just test things out. This first part of the stream is gonna be me. Things out. This first part of the stream. Yeah, it's just gonna be me talking to myself and testing some things out because I do want to see if one, my internet is enough. If number two, everything actually works without dropping frames. Because I'm streaming, I'm recording a version of the stream, and then I have a buffer that's recording a different version of the stream as well. So I want to test all of those things before actually going live and playing, well, I am live, before playing Noita. So I gotta test the replay buffer, I gotta test if the stream is working, which it seems to be working fine, and I gotta test if my recording is recording the right things. And after that, we're gonna do Noita Sun Quest. So there's gonna be a little bit of time before then. Let me just see. And how do I do the replay buffer? It's Control-Shift-H. Did that do anything? Save replay. Save replay. Does that save? Okay, I think I just saved a replay. Maybe. Did I save a replay? Okay. All right. Let me turn the music back on. I'll probably get demonetized on all platforms, but who cares? I got like, I can handle that. I can take care of that. All right. So this is working. I'm gonna talk to myself on all platforms. Heck yeah. All right, everything is working. This is great. Actually, it took me like an hour to prep this stream. Because things kept breaking, Streamlabs kept breaking, I had to reconnect everything to Streamlabs, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. Then Streamlabs like asked me to verify my age, like, do I look like I'm 10? Like, dude, come on. But I think it's working now, and I can launch Noita. Okay. All right, that was actually faster than I thought. Actually, hold on, let me Control-Shift-H. Yes, okay, cool. So that works. That works. I can finally load up Noita and not have to worry about things breaking. I am going to do the Sun Quest today. I'm going to try to do the Sun Quest. I don't know if I'm going to succeed with the Sun Quest because I haven't played Noita in... Gosh, I think I haven't played Noita. Oh, that is the wrong window. There we go. The goofs are starting. There we go. That was the wrong window. I haven't played Noita in probably... I don't know, maybe 3 months? Something like that. I haven't played it in a while. Also, I feel like that's way too zoomed out. Let's get a little bit more intimate here, you know, a little bit closer. So I'm going to start a new game. Because the last time I played it was... I was recording my attempt to do the Sun Quest. And last time I was playing it, and I actually got to the point... So this is a little loud. Hold on. It's very loud. Sound effect. Let's turn it down to like 50. Still a little loud. Let me see if I can turn this down even more. I don't know why my earbuds are killing me today. But yeah, I was playing the... I was doing the Sun Quest. I had like almost everything I needed. And I remember saying like, dude, the only thing that can kill me now is polymorphine. And I'm never gonna get killed by polymorphine. And I was using my teleporting and digging wand, and guess what happened? I fell into freaking polymorphine by the alchemist little lair. So, like, that's the thing about this game, where it just... I don't want to do that. Like, it will just freaking kill you without any warning, right? Like, I had stacks of armor, I had health, like, I was doing well. I was in a really good spot. And I still died. And I think that was like 5 hours of progress, maybe even more. It was a pretty solid amount of time that I spent on that run because I was like, nah, this is the one. This is the... What are those tentacles doing, my guy? Like, this is the run. I'm gonna do great. I am not tired of streaming at 0. You are getting banned. Hold on. Get out of here. Where is it? Oh, no, it's not. I gotta get rid of the bots. Hold on. How would I do this? Is that on? That's on Kick. Oh. Okay. How do I ban you, my friend? There we go. Gotta learn this new platform, too. And only reason that I'm streaming on Kick, I know Kick has a bit of a negative, Kick has a negative connotation. Also, hold on, this is making me lag. Can I? Yeah, I don't want to preview this stream. There we go. That's better. I know Kick has a negative connotation. I understand that. I get it. I totally get that. But also there is kind of just the fact that, and I am seeing a little bit of lag here actually. There is the fact that Kick is paying people to stream on a per hour basis, and no other platform is doing that. So honestly, even if Kick is terrible and Kick has a horrible connotation, I get it. I get it. I'm still gonna try to use it. I'm still gonna try to at least experiment with it, because I feel like, oh, I did not even see you. Okay, he's drowning though. That's fine. He's gonna die here in a second. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. And I also, like, I don't really mind the whole gambling thing of Kick. Like, yeah, it's a little bit weird, but also, is that? Hold on. Is that what I think it is? That's not Ambrosia, is it? No, I don't think it is. Maybe it is, actually. Because if that's Ambrosia, that's really good. For this part of my life. For this part of my life, that's really good. Okay, yeah, I think it's my CPU is kind of the bottleneck here, but I can't really do much about that. That is Ambrosia! Wow. Very beginning, getting Ambrosia, getting pretty lucky here. But once again, to actually do the Sun Quest and, like, get to that point, I basically need to turn this into a God Run. Is that that's a Chaos die. Oops. Hello, friend. Like, I basically need this to be a full-on God Run. If it's not a God Run, you just kind of die. Do I want to mess with the Chaos die? I feel like I might as well. It's early enough in the run where I don't have to worry about it. Alright, and if I remember, I kick it? Thought I kicked it. There we go. Well, alright. That's not what I wanted, but that is what I'm gonna get. Alright, but at least I do have some Ambrosia. I'm not gonna try to leave just yet. I have not entered Holy Mountain. Why are you lying? Is that I'm in 34 health. Like, at this point, I might as well try and keep going. So I feel like my sound is redlining here a little bit. We'll see. As I said, this is a test stream because I'm basically streaming, recording a version of the stream without my camera, and also testing recording a third version of the stream with my camera and seeing if my computer can handle that. Because what I want to do is I actually want to, like, edit these without the face cam, but I do also want to have the face cam for, like, shorts. So it's a bit of a mess. It's definitely a bit of a mess. I'm fine health-wise. It's not too bad. Let's see. How are things looking? Yeah, things are looking fine. There is a little bit of lag, which it's kind of worrying me a little bit. It's not CPU. Hold on. Windowed. What if I go full screen windowed? Is that gonna make it better? Okay, yeah, the stream looks fine. Because my worry was that if I change the stream, like, Noita is weird because Noita is the only game where I can't actually record it in, like, 24 FPS. Let's see, there's a bit of a... Yeah, it's fine. Like, I can't record it in 24 FPS because then the game itself, because it runs at, like, a weird uncapped 60 FPS something, like it starts recording it like half, like 12 FPS. So that's not good. That doesn't work. So I spent like, oh no. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I should have been dead, but I guess I'm not. All right, alrighty then. Also, is that a wand that I'm missing there? Oh no, buddy. Okay. I'm like clenching my butt cheeks at this point. I forgot how clenching this game can be sometimes. Like that. Alright, well. I'm gonna test out my little save feature. Okay, I am not comfortable here. I have a really good amount of gold, actually, so I might as well... Oh, no! Alright, brother. Okay, I can do this. Okay. Hold on, MLG Pro levels. Alright, screw, I'm just going down. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna go here. I have plenty of gold. I do have some ambrosia, so I could just go with that. Yeah, and I'm definitely seeing, like, it's not GPU. I think, yeah, it's my CPU's maxed out. That's the issue. Let's see what's using it up, actually. Let's look at all of the programs here. Once again, this is a test stream, so I'm gonna be looking at different things all the time. And CPU-wise, yeah, Streamlabs is using quite a bit, actually. Okay, maybe recording 3 different versions of my stream wasn't the greatest idea. Who would have thought? Dang. That's kind of sad. I don't like any of these, really. I mean, I'll take the triplicate, I'll take... None of this is good. And this wand is cast delay recharge time. I mean, I could do something like this. Right, just put like 3 of these in here. Excuse me. Yeah, no, it's not good. The cast delay is so long that it doesn't... Or the recharge time is so long it doesn't make sense. This... Nah, it's not gonna work. I guess the only option is to do, like, you know, one of the good old, these, but it's not even good. I need another wand desperately. And I'm just gonna keep this as a little digging wand here. And what's this? Cast delay, recharge time. Once again, recharge time is pretty high. I could do something like that. It's not great, but I think it's gonna have to do here. High mana, no. Glass cannon. I don't like any of these. Fire immunity is good here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take fire immunity. Now, do I want to kill Steve? I mean, it's gonna take a long time. Like, I could try to do the whole statue thing. Let's do it. It's only the first one. I might as well anger the gods. I might as well get the gods a little bit angry. Why not? Okay. I forget the angle though. It's like... I think it's like this. Alright, so I gotta just... get a little ambrosia. Oh wait, I can't... What am I gonna anger the gods with? My lack of brains? Jesus. I have nothing to dig with. I have nothing to... Okay. Alright, let's just keep going. The first mountain, we're just gonna say that was a test run. That's just... I just give up. I gave up on that. Yeah, I don't love this wand. I mean, it will work for now. I don't have any issues with it for now. Oh, I do have fire immunity though. Okay, that was a good pick. I forgot that we got these big boy lava guys here. Which lava can still hurt me. Lava obviously is not fire immunity. Lava is obviously just lava. But yeah, pretty good. And let's see. What am I trying to do here? My ultimate goal with this, no. is to basically stream about 3 times a week or so. Okay, I do want to turn on anti-aliasing though. I don't like the way it looks without it. I think it looks a little bit, just ugly, honestly. And if I lose a little bit of performance, that's fine. My goal is to stream about 3 times a week if I can. We'll see if I'm gonna get there. Because I do have a full-time job, and I'm doing other things as well. So we will see. Maybe I'll have the energy for it, maybe not. I don't know. But one of my like big challenges is basically, ooh, this is is to complete Noita Sun Quest and like create a, you know, full-fledged YouTube video on it. Like fully edited, fully fleshed out, all of those beautiful things. All of these wands kind of suck. Like, oh, I'll take this. Because I can kind of tweak it a little bit. I mean, actually, it's not bad. If this is the one I want to start with, that's not bad. Like, actually, I think this is better. Yeah. It's faster, at least, than my existing wand. So I'll just keep using this then. Because like, one of the things I realized I actually enjoy more is, like, I like streaming, but like, my favorite part of it isn't the streaming, it's the actual post-stream, like, video creation and editing, and, like, the storytelling aspect of taking a video and putting it together and, like, writing a script. Like, that is the thing that I find actually most interesting, rather than just the pure, like, I'm gonna stream. Like, don't get me wrong, streaming's fun. You know, especially when you do have people in chat. Streaming is and can be fun. But it's, I don't know, it just feels like the fact that I have to be, or I feel like I have to be somewhere the same time every day, like, it feels like I'm not in control of my life, if that makes sense. If I'm streaming. If I'm a streamer. So fancy. Whereas YouTube, it's like, it's a little bit more flexible, can do it on my own time. But then again, you know, both streaming and YouTube, they're kind of work together. They're very symbiotic, I would say. It's not like most good streamers, they obviously post YouTube videos, but there's also a different, I guess, style, if you will. Like, there's kind of like the Ludwig or Small Ant style, at least nowadays. Actually, maybe not. I was thinking where it's like the main focus is the stream, and the YouTube videos, like, they make it very obvious that it's from a stream, right? Whereas if you're familiar with, like, someone like Martin Pants, for example, like, his YouTube videos, even if some of them come from streams, they aren't, it's not obvious it's a stream video. It just looks like a well-edited, like, well-polished video someone recorded and then put together. Like, you don't know it's a stream. There's no face cam, there's no chat. And I don't know, I prefer that myself, because that's kind of usually the videos I watch. So that's, I think it's a good idea to just do things that you find interesting. I feel like you can't really go wrong with that. Right now, what I find interesting is, oh my god, it's so slow. What I find interesting right now is the Sun Quest, which, honestly, it's like I gotta get a god run, gotta go kill the alchemist, then I gotta, was there a worm here? No, it's just a weird chunk generation. Gotta go kill the alchemist, then I gotta go to parallel worlds, then I gotta break the reroll machines, or at least that's how I'm gonna do it, because that's the only way I know how. This may be a little bit too optimistic for one stream. Honestly, probably is a little too optimistic for one stream. Especially considering that I'm going very, very slow here. Because I'm basically just re-remembering, like, what the game even is. But, I mean, last time I did it in about 5 hours. Broke all the reroll machines, got all I needed, and then died by polymorphine. So maybe this time it will be... Oh my god. I need a... I mean, this can dig. That's fine. I was gonna say I need a better digging wand, because this is not it. Yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's see if I can get some teleporter digging here. And maybe yes! We got Giga Black Hole. Alright, it's a little risky. A little sketchy. Critical plus, odd fire bolts. Let's do this here. Okay, hold on. I actually don't want any of these. I mean, I guess I could try to kill Steve with those. But what I want is I want critical plus, create a rock, because I want to kill Steve with a physical object. And then what I want is I want to check, because I think I need to ban someone. Alright, yeah, all good. Everyone's banned, we are all good. Alright, we're all safe. Because I could do... This is a shuffle. But here's a question. Does that still... No, if it's a shuffle, it still does it. Okay. And it's a shuffle with a low cast delay, high recharge time. And I have all shuffle wands other than this. Okay, that's not good. I mean, I could go with this. No, it's that's just bad. Like, I guess the only other option, because it's not gonna really wrap, is just do this. Yeah. And then for this wand, like for the fourth one, I can just do this and try to kill Steve with this. And do a short range homing with this, sure. Why not? Alright. And I also need Giga Black Hole, obviously. Alright, so this is gonna be my digging wand. Not enough mana. Okay. Alright. That's problematic. Also, I'm like looking off to the side. I just noticed like the camera is there. I'm looking here, but then to look at chat, I'm looking here. But a bit of an awkward position. Bit of an awkward view. Wait, what is that notification? Oh, it's just telling me I'm live. I know Twitch. I'm well aware. All right, this is gonna cast right. 140. It's gonna cast once. Can't believe this is the only... Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna... I'm not gonna take this just yet. We're gonna Ambrosia here just in case. Then we're gonna dig, anger the gods, and then I'm gonna try to kill him with a rock and or the little statue trick here. Electricity immunity is great. Yeah, I'll just take immunity. Why the heck not? Alright, the gods have been angered. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Alright, I gotta get a position here. It's like right over here, I think. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Come here. No! Okay, alright, alright, alright. I think he's... I forgot he has that! It's over. It's so over. Jesus, okay. You live and you learn, whatever, new game. I don't even care about the death replay. That was a cursed run anyway. That's what we all say, right? That was a bad run. That was just a bad run. Get him next time. How are things looking here? Okay. Let's see if we can surf this down. Okay, that's just sad. No surfing today, no surfing for us. Let's see if we can get it. I mean, last time the mines, I got a pretty good start. Got a good amount of gold, got a good amount of pretty much everything. Other than wands. I was kind of lacking in wands last time. But then again, like, I need to get a god run to really actually get things done here. So it's not like I expected the first run to be the one. I was hoping it would be the one, but it's not the one. You know, it's like I was trading Muay Thai, so I signed up for Muay Thai classes, right? That's karate. I don't know why I just did that. I signed up for Muay Thai classes and I've been going, and I did some like private lessons before, and maybe it was like 4 or 5. It wasn't anything crazy. I did some private lessons, and I was feeling like pretty confident, right? I was like oh yeah, like, you know, I'm not great, but I kind of know what I'm doing, you know. Like I'm you know, I can punch, I can kick, I know some of the basic moves for Muay Thai, and then, you know, I land in the foundations class, nonetheless, right? Like the basic class with a bunch of beginners, just doing Muay Thai, and like we're not sparring. It's too early to spar, but we start the first class, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're shadow box. We just kind of, you know, mess around a little bit, and then I realized, like, dude, we start doing drills. I'm like, dude, these people are so much better than me. Like, there was one kid who was there, like, this, like, 13-year-old kid, who I found out he was 13, because he was talking to me about, like, bro, you don't know Labubu's? I'm like, yeah, I know Labubu's. What are you talking about? Bro was calling me Unk the whole time. But, he was, like, killing it. And sometimes, basically what I'm saying is sometimes you think things are gonna go your way, and you're really good. And motivation of speech of the day, and sometimes you're just not. Sometimes, like maybe like pirate software, sometimes you just fall off. And sometimes you can't do anything. Ooh, health. And sometimes you just can't do anything about it. Sometimes you have to fall off to have a comeback, you know? Because you can't have a comeback if you never fell off. That's just the reality. You can't have a comeback if you're always on, right? Like Pirates, I don't know if he's gonna have a comeback, honestly. We'll see. Like, I remember the first time I've seen Pirate Software was with his Outer Wilds playthrough. That's what it was. Because I played through Outer Wilds, and that's one game where if you've never played it, play blind, I beg you. And one of the biggest pleasures is just watching other people play that game blind. Because it is such a like mind breaker of a game in a way. It's just so well done. It's just a good game, man. If you've never played Outer Wilds, highly recommend it. But yeah, I was watching Pirate play it, and I was like, ooh, yeah, like he seems pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. And then later on, I find out there was like this scandal where he apparently was like looking up how to beat the game. Like someone was texting him or something, because there was a section inside of basically the Quantum Tower, I think it's called. Basically where you learn like I'm spoiling, a section where you learn a mechanic of the game, and that mechanic is learned by like basically solving puzzles. And Pirate, he solved 1, he solved 2, and then on the third one he got stuck for like 10 minutes. And then he reset, and he came back, and as he was basically flying back, he was like, oh! And he had this like surprise Pikachu face that he does, and he's like, I figured it out! My brain is glorious! And then he just steamrolled through that whole thing. And to be fair, I myself, when I played Outer Wilds, I had to use a guide. Like, I went through like all of the... I'm gonna try to talk about Outer Wilds without spoiling it. Basically, I played through the game. I did all of the kind of the things that you can easily figure out, and I had all of the puzzle pieces, but I had no idea how to put those puzzle pieces together. Like, I had all of the... even the game was giving me like tips and info, and I had no idea how to put those puzzle pieces together, so I had to resort to a guide to do some of the things in there. So like, I'm not hating on Pirate because he used a guide. Like, I think it's like honestly normal. Like I've been using guides since I was like guides and cheats since I've been like 10 years old, right? I'm hating on Pirate because he pretends that he is the smartest one alive, right, on planet Earth. So that's the reason why I'm not really a huge like not a huge fan in general. Also, this run is kind of cursed. I got a heart, right? I got a heart, but I don't have wands. My gold is kind of mid. So what are these? Is this a new thing? What are those? I don't think they've been updating the game, because I think the last update was, did they do another final update? Like, you know, when you're like editing a video or like saving a school project and it's like final V1, final V3, final, this is finally it. Final V24, I swear to God, this is the last one. And that's the one you actually like save and submit. And then you do another one because you're like, final, shit, there was a typo. Like, is that kind of what they're doing with this game? Where it's like, yeah, this is the final version, but actually we're just gonna keep adding things. Like, I don't mind it. Okay, but actually, I think I have to keep going. Let's keep going here. I mean, I'm not bad on gold. 500 is pretty solid for the first one. I just wish there was another one that I could get. I say I'm ready to, you know, keep going, and then I go up instead. Always lie. Streamers always lie. Did you know that? Streamers always lie. Never trust a streamer. Me especially. Because streamers always... I'll look at myself when I try... Streamers always lie. Yikes. That's called not having a habit of streaming. I mean, this is a new setup. Last time I streamed, it was like my mobile setup, because I was basically house sitting all over the US and traveling around the country. And I had like my little laptop screen and like another little portable screen next to it, and I was like scrunching down trying to see and like read chat messages and like see what the game and see what's going on. Now I have my actual setup with like my actual screens, my actual... Oop, my 3-screen setup. Also, how do I... Alright. I need to get down, I just... Oh, yeah, I knew... No! Let me just play it safe here. Let me just mix all of this in here, get the gold, and then just, yeah, we're just gonna play it safe here. Oh my goodness. All right. I do like me some spark bolts. Spark bolt's probably my favorite starting spell. Summon, fire trail. Let's see what we have here for the perks. If you have some good let me zoom in a little bit more. I don't like the camera that far. Feels very distant. Kind of realizing I'm like very far away. Oh, I do have fire immunity. Okay, honestly, fire immunity plus fire trail plus spark bolt. I'm gonna take these as well. Acid cloud, splitter bolt, glittering field. The only problem is I don't have any wands. So I can't even do the typical, like... I mean, I can. Let's see how that looks. That's not bad. I don't have a explodey wand. How does that look? Oh, that's pretty. And this... Okay. So we're gonna go with double spark bolt in here, because I think this is gonna be too much mana drain. Yeah, it's way too much mana drain. Alright, so I got fire... Earth. The 4 nations lived in harmony. Once again, I entered the coal pits with fire immunity. So let's see how that goes for me. The only problem with fire trail is that, Like fire. Yeah, it lights them on fire, but it takes them some time to actually die. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that may not have been the best pick, but I think once I get a better spell in here, that is going to be actually a pretty good option, pretty solid option. Hold on. Why is my camera? Where is it? This way? This way? Where am I? Where am I living? Okay, that's better. Oh, that's funny. I'm just trying to get my stream set up, man. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. So wait, hold on. Why are... Oh, hold on. I gotta do a quick little check of something, because this looks weird to me. Where is... Now this is a question for the ages. Where would my YouTube live settings be? Because I'm live right now, right? I am live right now. Okay. And I have the dashboard here. Ah, I see. All right. Oh, man. Okay, actually, I don't know. Multi-streaming is weird. Because I have the technically illegal multi-streaming combined chat, right? Combines Kick, Twitch, YouTube. And Twitch is really butthurt about that, because they're like, well, you have to make sure that Twitch people have the same experience as everyone else. And it's like, which means not mixing chats. Like, you can't technically mix Twitch and YouTube and Kick chats. But here's the question. Because I was streaming like that, actually, last time I streamed. And I just had that Twitch chat up on the screen, and I had people chatting on YouTube. And then a YouTube chat person asked me a question. They were like, yo, like, what's going on with this? And we got a conversation. And then the Twitch chatters were like, who are you talking to? Are you actually insane? Because you feel left out when you don't see the chat come through, right? So it's a weird... Ooh, I'll take the telly. So it's a weird idea of being like... also, hold on. Is there a chat with YouTube? How does that look for me? Like, it's a weird idea of being like, yeah, we want our people to have the best experience. It's a weird... Oh, okay, I'm watching myself. I'm gonna add another viewer to myself, and it's gonna be myself. But it's like, you want to be a part of the community, even if it's off Twitch. No? Like, you want to talk to people, even if it's not on freaking, you know... Like, you want to see what people are saying, basically. Like, I want to be involved. I want to know what's going on. Like, I feel like Twitch is shooting themselves in the foot, which is one of the reasons I'm also freaking multi-streaming on Kick out of all places. Like, if you asked me last year, like, yo, are you gonna be, like, streaming on Kick? I'd tell you, no, never, man. Never in my life. But now Kick's, like, adding that little creator partner pay, which I'm obviously not qualified for yet. They're adding that. They're basically embracing things that are good for creators, it seems like. Whereas Twitch just seems to be embracing, like, how could we make the most money? Like, how do you put the rewind feature behind a paywall? Like, actually, YouTube has had that, dude. YouTube has had that for years. And in YouTube's live streaming is arguably the worst out of all platforms. Like, just like quality of life wise. And yet YouTube has had that rewind feature for years. And it's also free. Also, I think I just moved my microphone. I think it's fine. As long as there's still sound coming through, as long as I'm alive. Yeah, I think sound-wise is fine. Actually, let me check. Let me listen to my own stream. This is gonna get a little bit wacky for a second here. Why is this playing again? I don't want this to be playing. I don't... Kick just randomly starts playing my thing. I don't want it to play. Alright, let me listen to myself real quick. Hold on. I gotta test something. I'm a streamer, I'm testing. I'm a professional streamer, I gotta test. For years. Okay, yeah. For years, dude. Alright, let's see how that sounds. As long as there's still sound coming through, as long as I'm alive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think so. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm just gonna talk to myself a little bit here. I want to test how things sound, but it seems fine. It seems like audio's fine. Because I've had that issue before where my, I mean, every streamer has had that issue where your audio's super quiet. Freaking lava, man. Or super loud and you don't realize it, and then you rewatch the stream after you finish and you're like, dude, that was... I gotta throw that out with the bathwater, dude. That's horrible. Not even the baby, just... I gotta throw everything out. I gotta throw out the bathwater, I gotta throw out the OnlyFans subscription, you know, just all of that. I gotta throw all of that out. Okay, this is... Damn, imagine if I had a better wand. Just imagine. Jesus, okay. Alright, please die. The amount of damage I'm doing here is pitiful. Like, at this pace, it's gonna take me freaking 27.5 hours to get the Sun Quest done. Let's explode that. There we go. Alright. If I can get... I do have a teleport bolt, though, so I can start moving around faster after the next holy mountain. There's a wand there. That's nice. I think this is one of those... I don't have a digging wand. After the next holy mountain, I can start moving around, which is good. I do need a digging wand. But after that, I need a combat wand. Because without combat, what are we? War. War never changes, man. Okay, I don't want to go here. I'm not sponsored. Not yet. But this drink right here, the coconut bai, dude. I'm getting these by the case on Amazon. Because, like, I can buy them locally, but like $2.50 if they're not on sale, which is absurd. I'm not paying $2.50 for a drink. But on Amazon, they're like $1 each. Only 10 calories. Tastes really good. Like, this has been like my ultimate drink for the past like 2 months, I think. Because I've been on a cut. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. Because I live with my my family for a while, and my mama knows how to cook. And because mama knows how to cook, I kind of gain a little bit of weight. Gain a little bit of heft. A little bit more human to me, if you will. Which is good, you know? It's good to have more human in you, but sometimes it's a little bit too much human, if you know what I mean. How do I get there? Is that a dig only? That is a dig only wand, isn't it? And I got nothing. That's unfortunate. That is very... Dude, you suffocated. That is very, very unfortunate. It's very sad. Alright. We keep going. Nothing up. How do I even get to the Holy Mountain at this point? Holy moly. I can't even I can light it on fire though, right? Coal is fireable. Burnable? Burnable. Fireable. That is a fireable offense, Johnson. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, and I'm all the... Really? 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 I can't even get ambrosia, dude. Alright, this is an unfortunate run. This is a very unfortunate run. Very, very sad. Very sad. Anyway. I'm probably gonna go... Can I even fit in here? I can. Alright. Let's see if there's anything to the left here, and then we can go to the next level. Have I been here? My memory is foggy. Okay, I see enemies, so I'm gonna assume no. I don't really care about the enemies, though. Oh no, I've been here. Also, this used to be filled with... I think this is water. If I had a water spell, I can fill this with here and I think get some sort of reward. I'm not up to date on Noita. I only have like 80 hours in the game, which means I'm literally a complete beginner in Noita. Because this game if you don't have 2,500 hours in it, you don't know anything. This is that type of game. Okay, all right. I do know that I should not be stepping in lava. I think that's kind of self-explanatory. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Got some rats. Okay, maybe there's something useful in... Yes! A no-shuffle wand with slime mists. Okay, well that's not very helpful, is it? It's not a digging wand, it's not an explodey wand, it's just a little... Oh, nope. No, we're not dealing with this right now. Dude, no, we're not dealing with this. Sir, we are not doing this. Oh, okay. Oh, we're not doing this. We're just gonna go straight here. Beautiful. All right. Maybe I get something to dig with. All right, well... Let's see what the perks are. That's not good. I mean, toxic immunity is pretty solid. Yeah, I'll take it. Toxic immunity and fire immunity, you can never have too many immunities, is what I've learned in this life. You can be immune to bullshit, you can be allergic to bullshit. Actually, I don't even want this. Just get rid of this. Damaging sparks as it bounces. I'll keep this for now. Makes a cluster of explosive bolts upon hitting the wall. Oh. Forgot about that. So if I do this and this, what is that gonna do? I'm not immune to explosions though. Yes. So I will get hurt with that. I could do something like this. I could chain a little bit of these. What if I... Hold on, what's the delay on this? Oh, 0.68 recharge time. That's not very good, is it? So wait, what is the lighting on this? Hold on. Yellow, blue. Okay. Just double checking my lighting real quick. Yeah, there's no way for me to make it faster. I don't think any of these, I mean, concentrated light's actually pretty damn good. Like, I could just get rid of that. It is a little slow. So I could combine it with this. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere. And I think this wand is just gonna be... This is gonna be my teleport wand. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I got my teleport wand on 2. This one is the main wand that I'm trying to figure out right now. Damaging sparks, spark bolt. I mean, like, I could do something like this. Oh! That's not the right wand. Right. Because with this wand, the recharge time is really poor, and the cast delay is not great either. So, like, I basically just want everything to be one cast. And just kind of destroy everything in that direction type of thing. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with this for now. I do gotta blow my... I don't have a... Gotta blow my nose. I can't breathe. Alright. No Steve, but I do gotta refill my water. Let's take a look at this. Woo! Alright. Refill, refill, refill. Wave your little hands around. There we go. Okay. Is my camera shit? Oh, wow. Look at that camera shake. That's crazy. I didn't realize my camera shook so... let me move this up a little bit. Didn't realize it shook so much when I did that. Okay, we're going back to zoomed out mode. We're going back to maybe a little bit zoomed out. Yeah. Why am I moving the camera around? I don't know. I think it's just fun. I'm just gonna move it around the whole stream and see how it goes. Alright, so I do have one weapon. I have a little TP wand. I can... oh, God, I always mess this up. Oh, I got it! Alright, so I have that holy mountain in case I need to modify some wands, which is good. Is that someone with a wand, or is that a... I think it was someone with a wand. Yeah. Okay. Spark Bolt with timer is actually pretty useful. I'll just replace this. Because Spark Bolt with timer, what you can do is you can put a little payload. You can put a little payload in that timer. And that payload will explode. Actually, not timer necessarily. Actually, no, it can be useful. Never mind. I was thinking of... Jesus, dude. I was thinking of Spark Bolt with trigger. Because usually triggers on hit. And that seems to be a little bit better. But timer can be useful too. What is going on here? Oh, is that just someone... was that a wand? Alright, we got a shuffle wand with homing, slime mist, fireball, TNT, and light. I mean, I'll take it just because why not? I'm not gonna use it ever. That looks like a very... come on. Very unsafe wand to use. Actually, yeah, don't... I'm like looking at the camera now. I'm like, I don't like the way that looks. I'm not in love with it. If this was love it or listed, I would definitely list it. Listed 100%. Yeah, I think this. Hold on. I told y'all this is a test stream. This is me seeing how things look and how things work. Just trying to figure out what looks better, what looks worse. Well, trying to avoid what looks worse, really. Okay. Alright, so there was another... that's a runestone, that's fine. Yeah, this wand is not doing enough damage. That's the problem. Like, it's not a bad wand, it's just not a great wand. And I need to find a great wand. Because I also... I mean, I guess I could go to a fungal caverns. Is that what it's called? Go do a little fungal... not a fungal shift, but go get some wands from there, because usually that area has some pretty solid wands in there. At least better than most early areas. The only problem is I can't go back there because that's in the previous area. Oh, Jesus Lord. Okay, all right. Whew. So it's getting hot here. It's like 100 degrees. No, that's hot. It is 95 degrees outside today. And it's supposed to get to like 100 and 102 for the rest of the week. And like my AC works. But the problem is I'm like in this like little loft area in my apartment. And if you know anything about heat rises. Which means that all the heat rises to this little loft area. And I have a fan going, but I actually turn it down a little bit because if I keep it fully on at like the max speed, it's really loud in the background. Like you can actually hear it even though it's like 20 feet away from me, or probably like more than that. And so I turn it off, but now I'm suffering because I turn it off. So it's like, do I want to be really sweaty, or do I want my stream to be really loud? It's kind of sad that it's an either or. So I'm choosing to suffer here. It's the goon squad. We got the goons. Oh, there's a turret there. That is not good. That is not good. Alright, I'm also really low on health, actually. Dangerously low on health, but... Jesus Christ. Here's the problem. I'm low on health, but I don't have enough gold or good wands to move on to the next level. Like, I have to get really lucky here. At the next holy mountain. Also, I forgot I had a teleport wand. Whoops. That would have come in handy. Honestly, that's just my fault. I could have avoided a lot of that damage if I was using my teleport wand. So, honestly, that's all on me. Gonna take that. Yoink. There's some worms around here. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. No. We're not doing this today. We are not dying to little gremlin, little goblins. The green goblin. Okay. I can teleport a little bit. I gotta be... Oh, someone has a wand. Oh, this is where I started from. I was saying I gotta be careful with teleporting. Because if you teleport, you know, around too much, what happens is that you die. Like that. I didn't die, but I took damage. And I don't want to take damage. Because I'm already low enough as it is, Jesus. I'll just fire a couple of preemptive shots this way. And that dude's got a wand. Wonderful. Alright. So I'm just gonna make my way downtown, I guess. That's not a birthing mother. Ooh! A no shuffle. A lot of storage space. Pretty good recharge time too. The mana speed is trash. We could build something interesting with this. We can fix her. We can most definitely fix her. Another one, which is this a no shuffle? I forget. I always forget the designations. I think a gem is no shuffle. So this has a gem. This is a gem. This doesn't have a gem, so it's a shuffle wand. I mean, damage plus is cool, but I'm not gonna take that. I do hear turret noises though. I don't like turret noises. They make me uneasy. They set me on non-e. Oh, shh. Please. Okay. And that is how you use a teleport wand. That is a perfect demonstration. You run away. Run away because you're scared and terrified. Also, why is the text... Okay. Let's go back. Let's make Noita great again. Isn't that so much prettier? It's probably gonna lag, but it's so much prettier. Also, I want to save that. Alright. Hello. Oh, that's a turret. Fuck. Okay, well, what do I do here? There's a turret right there. And that is... I think that's a no shuffle. That is a shuffle. You live and you don't learn. Also, why is my bitrate 6,000 when my goal bitrate was 8,000? Does anyone know? Why is my bitrate not the correct bitrate here? That ain't right. Because I specifically wanted to test if, wait, can I, like, teleport behind it? Oh, yeah! That's a valid strategy, Because I specifically wanted to test if, like, I could handle a, AK bitrate. And it's not even letting me test that. Silly. Let's see. Whew. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Trying to figure out... Yeah, I think that's a good balance. Oh, whoa, hello. Because I feel like... Here's what I feel like. I feel like for this, being a little bit more zoomed in and probably a little bit higher is better. It feels a little bit more natural to just see, like, only my face, I feel. Whereas for, like, the main, like, the big, like, just chatting type of, like... Oh! Oh, no. I saw that. I saw that coming, too. Like, if I had a rapid teleport wand, I would have been fine. But alas, I do not have a... Oh, let me drink some by. I do not have a rapid teleport wand. Also, I think today, this is interesting. Let me check Twitch real quick. Because I think today, there's actually quite a few people streaming Noita. Usually there's usually Noita has like way few... Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm at the very bottom of the Noiter. That makes sense. Because usually Noita has not that many people streaming it. Today there's quite a few. Oh, and some of them are even streaming together. Cool, nice. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna try one more time. I mean, realistically, like the point of this stream for me was just to test to see if it's working, and the real question comes in with the recording, right? Once the recording comes into life, like once I'm done with the stream, okay, we get a heart. We immediately get a wand with a crazy castle, even though it's a shuffle. But yeah, my question is, like, my recording, I'm curious how it's gonna look. Because as I said, I'm recording, like, multiple recordings, multiple variations. Because I'm trying to be a professional streamer, right? I'm trying to stream, and then YouTube, and then short form, I don't know. I kind of hate short form, honestly. I don't know if I want to do short form, I'll be real. I mean, I'll take a fire trail, why not? I don't know if I want to do short form, so we'll see. It might be necessary evil, but I don't know. Like, I also thought I'd never stream on Kick, and here I am streaming on Kick, so it's kind of like, well, never say never, you know? Just gotta do what's best for you. Ooh. It is mighty hot, though. It is mighty, mighty hot. I think they're, what's the conspiracy? They're cloud seeding. They're heat seeding, dude. They are... I don't really want this. They are... Okay, there's too many things happening at once. I need all of you to chill. I said I need all of you to... Thank you. Okay, way too many things happening. Why did my settings just open? What? Am I getting hacked? Okay, I'm gonna die here. This is a horrible start. It's because I'm getting hacked. Live on Steam. Trust me. It's not because I'm playing poorly, it's because I'm getting hacked. Oh, this is... Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. We get a digging critical that always casts bubbly bounce. Okay, it's not very fast, but it's interesting. And I do like interesting. I do like me some interesting. Because if you could add... The recharge time is pretty bad. Actually, wait, hold on. Why is... Oh, it's the cast delay, right? If I can add something to this wand to lower the cast delay... And I have a little... But it's a shuffle wand, so I can't do the... I was gonna say cast from a distance. But I can't do cast from a distance, because it's a shuffle wand. So it's never gonna... It's never gonna give me up, it's never gonna listen to me. Alright. Yeah, maybe this run is kind of cooked. It may just... I mean, okay, no, I have gold. I don't actually have gold. I have 100. Me trying to reassure myself. I can do good goodbye. Try to reassure myself, and it's like, no, you have nothing. You have nothing. You will never be anyone. You will never beat anything. To be fair, though, a real talk. Like, self-talk is so important. Because when you're, like, in your head, and you're... No matter what you're doing, right? Like, no matter what you're doing, and you're pretty much just, like, saying, like, yeah, but, like, I can't do this, or, like, you know, what are they gonna think of me? Or, like, this is gonna be cringe. Like, okay, yeah, so what? Like, the self-talk that you give yourself is probably gonna be what happens. Not always, of course. But it is gonna really affect your perception of the experience. Like, even if you're, like, going out or something, right? I noticed this in myself recently. Like, there are some days, most Sundays lately, I've been going to a dance class. And there are some days where I go, but I don't really, like, 100% want to go. Like, I want to go, but I don't want to go, if you know what I mean, right? It's like, I know I should go, and I know I want to go, but in my head, my body doesn't want to go. And so I'm like, okay, well, maybe I just not gonna go. Like, they're gonna think I'm kind of weird anyway, or like I don't really know how to dance. And then what usually happens is, like, on those days, I feel like off when I'm dancing. It's ballroom, so I can't really lead my partner well. It just feels a little off. And on days when I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna have fun, it's gonna be great. Like, even if it's not great, it's still great, you know what I mean? So, self-talk is really, really important. I guess, yeah, we're gonna keep going forward. Keep moving forward. My health is low enough as it is. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got energy sphere with timer. We got a lot of timers on here. Bomb, scatter, energy sphere, oil cloud, and dollar bolt. I'll take a spark bolt. I'll take energy with timer. Both of those, actually. And I'm gonna see what we have here. Radar, revenge, and I can't... Oh, God. It's like, I should not have bought those things. I should have just rerolled this. I mean, I guess... You return... Where's that sound coming from? Weird. Okay. Guess resistance against explosions and projectiles. I don't even know, man. None of it is good. None of it is very good. And I think I'm gonna have to go with the magical. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this because this can't really do much here. Like, this ain't gonna. Yeah, no, because it's not a double cast. Yeah, that's not what I want. Sometimes life gives you not chocolate. Sometimes life just gives you nothing and tells you to enjoy it. And sometimes you just have to enjoy it. Also, no point in having all of these here. Doesn't really matter. I don't think any of these lower... No. I was gonna say, I don't think any of these lower cast delay. No. Alright, well, I guess this is gonna be my main wand. This is gonna be my explosive. My just in case. Sure. Look at that. I'm in a worse position than the last two runs. This is gonna go great. And he has a wand. Okay, give me something good, please. That is a no shuffle. Okay, that's a no shuffle with nothing good. Sweet. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go to the fungal caverns today. I think if I want this to be a god run, I have to make a godlike... That was the wrong wand. I have to gamble a little bit. I have to gamble. I have to make sacrifices. I have... That's dangerous. I have to sacrifice the women and the children. Okay, or I could just run out of freaking... Oh, Lord. Or I can just run out of floating liquid and die. Okay. Good talk. Good chat. That's exactly what I actually wanted to happen. That was strategic. Sometimes you don't understand the strategy, but trust me, that was that was a strategic move designed to terrify my enemies and allies all at the same time. Oh god. Hello, teleporter. Well, this time at least I didn't get teleported. Alright, that is teleportium. I mean, I gotta go here anyway. I don't think I'm gonna get a better wand. So I might as well... Free kills, why not? Okay, actually though, like, this does not last long. Okay, yeah, he teleports, of course. Like, this does not last long enough. Yeah. Alright. What I was trying to say is this wand is obviously low mana recharge. And so it's very unideal is kind of the most PG way to put it is unideal. That, like, look at this. And I don't have any other damage ones either. Should have put something on my other wand. Like, I'm not even at the freaking what is it called? Not even at the caverns, and I'm already like basically dead. Like, this amount of health, it's one hit. Well, for some enemies, for some enemies, it's definitely one hit. Because the caverns, the fungal caverns do have some sketchy enemies. Quite sketchy. Ugh. Huh. Trying to see if there's any wands I can find, or just something. Anything I can find to make the fungal caverns less dangerous. And you know what? There's nothing. And I ran out of water. This is a hell of my own creation. I made myself do this. I said I'm gonna try to... I said I'm gonna try to do the... Dude! Snowy depths? Okay, so I can't go to the fungal caverns now. I don't even get to go to the holy mountain! Like, literally, unless I find a wand with a teleporter on it. Yeah, great, reduced recharge time. Wonderful, I'm gonna die. That's Noita for you. Oh, man. Okay, let's see what my, Oh, we got a little, we got the sun coming down, which is making my computer yellow. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick little break here. And then come back. Probably do another, like, I want to do maybe 2 hours today just to test. I don't want to go too long. I don't see point in going too long. So I'm just gonna, where's my little BRB thing? I'm gonna BRB, and then I'm going to just BRB. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna hide my camera as well. How do I do that? Where's my camera? Hide. All right. Aw, yeah. I love it when I get first time chatters promoting more viewers. Yes, of course, of course. How do I ban you? Is it just this? Yeah, just ban. Get out of here. I know I ain't got no viewers, but at least I have my honor of not view botting. God, imagine view botting. Imagine how cringy you have to be to actually view bot. Like actually though. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna view bot a little bit. Watch someone actually raid me right now. Someone raids me, and it's like, it looks like I am actually getting like view botted. I want to go a little bit more like here, yeah. Someone raids me, it looks like I'm actually getting view botted. It's gonna be great. Trust. Alright, this is the final run of the day. Unless I die here. This is gonna be the final run of the day. Why does it look like that? That doesn't look right, but okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see anything. And I'm just gonna keep playing. Keep playing, Noita. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. That is a no shuffle. That's worth it. Nice. I mean, it's just bombs, but more bombs on, especially like the first two floors, more bombs is always useful. I can get more gold, I can get more wands. It's never a bad idea. Nothing too crazy here. It's never a bad idea to have more wands on this first level. Jesus. Jump scare, my guy. Jesus Christ. But yeah, like it's always a good idea to save up on bombs. Is there anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. Usually when there's toxic rock, there's a little something hidden away somewhere. So let me just use up one of the bombs here. Because usually there's like, nothing? Weird. Usually when there's toxic rock, there's a little, that's polymorphin. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Okay, well, I was wrong. Usually when that happens, there's like wands or cool little things there, but I guess not today. Today, we ain't got nothing. Alright, let's see. Let's explode that a little bit. It does look like a pretty solid start, though. Like, we're solid. Oh, hello. I think this would kill him. I think this kills. No! Got lucky, didn't pick up the wand there. Right. Right. I was on mute. Yeah. Dang, that whole rant didn't get record. Oh, that's just sad. I had a +2 going, man. I had a +2 going, and now it's all gone. Now it's all over, and you will never know what I was saying. That is very sad. I probably shouldn't use that microphone mute then. I didn't even realize it was muted. Because I muted it, unmuted it, I guess muted it again. Whoops. So what do I have here? I have magic missile. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's start off by being a little bit more risky this time. Let's try to be a little bit more adventurous. See if we can find some good wands, some cool things. Because if my last 2 runs are anything to be, you know, if past performance is a predictor of future results, my future results are not going to be that great. I'm going to tell you that. So we gotta change some things up here. We gotta adjust. We gotta dive, duck, dip. Nothing here. Gotta dive, duck, dip, dodge, I always forget how that goes. Dive, duck, dip. Drive. I don't remember. Also, here's something interesting. Because I don't understand how this count works. I see that I have, let's see, 1 viewer on Twitch, which I assume is just me. But Streamlabs shows 5 total, which is strange, because I don't understand where that's coming from. Because I think YouTube's also 1, and I think Kick is 1, because I think all of those are just me. So then, like, where did the extra 2 come from? That's just weird math. I mean, it doesn't really change anything to me. I think it's just interesting. And also just confusing. Like, how the math works on that. Oh, I don't know. Could be just a glitch in the system. Could just be the fact that I have myself open like 25 different windows. Because I was testing the, that's not ambrosia. I was testing the stream. And to be fair, like, I am glad I like took the time to set it up today, because it took probably close to 2 hours to actually get it set up. Like, it's super... Okay, I see the trap. But I'll be fine, right? Do I want this over this one? I mean, I don't care about Rain Cloud. Bomb is cool, I guess. I mean, I'll take it over this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care about that. But it did take me like 2 hours to set it up. Just because there were like constant, okay, my god. Constant glitches, constant Streamlab errors, constant problems. And honestly, I was like, should I even try to stream today? Because like, I wasn't really expecting much of anything. But I figured, honestly, like, if I'm gonna do today as a test day, I might as well just test everything. Because then that way, I'll know for sure, like, okay, this thing works. Why did I just do rank loud on him? This thing's broken, and then I can prepare for the next stream. Because I think I did one stream where it was actually, like, most of the stream was basically, oh god, okay, goodbye. Like, most of the stream was muted. Oh, he removed my health! My god. I don't like that. Lava, chain bolt, field. We do be getting a chainsaw, though. I think, hold on. How do I do this again? Because the chainsaw just by itself is fast. And then can I just add this here? No, is it this way? Oh wait, no. Okay, that's better. There we go. I love how that small of a change have such a big difference in Noita. That's crazy. Alright. Can I make this better? Because I could add another... I don't need that. Now let's see. This is my best wand. 100 quick charge speed. I mean, honestly, I could. Okay, first let's see what we have here first. Freeze field. Extra items. Angry ghost. Extra life is always good. Okay, just free extra life. Okay, cool. So this run may be the one then. I'm just gonna... Yeah, because this wand, I don't really care. This isn't really that good of a wand. Fireball orbit, glittering field, chain bolt. I mean, chain bolt's okay. Like, I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, it does increase cast delay significantly. Yeah. No, I can't do that here. I could put it here as like a secondary just in case. Okay, second is gonna be my bomb wand. Keep one of them. And then this is my throwaway. Okay. Cool. Nice. Well, with a chainsaw, I don't really have to worry too much. Like, with a chainsaw, the next 2 levels should be fine. I am just gonna do a little loop-de-loop here. I am gonna... Honestly, I should have recharged. I don't know why I didn't recharge my, my bombs. That was kind of stupid. That's fine, though. Infinite chainsaws, I'm not worried. Okay, how much lava can one produce? Lordy lord. Well, what was I even saying? Oh yeah. I was saying that I was stupid. But also, like, what else is new? Does this dig through things? It does not. Because with the chainsaw, like, this is a guaranteed And I get a digging bolt as well. It's like a guaranteed freebie until, like, honestly, pretty much almost until the end of the game. Like, unless I make a really stupid mistake, I don't even technically need to go to the fungal caverns. But I will because I'm greedy. I'm a greedy son of a bitch, and I'm probably gonna regret it because this game has a way of punishing you when you're greedy. But you know, sometimes you just have to live a little. Have to let yourself live a little. And also today's stream, one thing I realized is if I multi-stream, the viewing time on YouTube also contributes to watch hours, because I'm trying to get monetized. And then on Twitch, I need to hit those, you know, the affiliate streams. Because one of the things I want to do is turn off free stream ads. Because right now, I think I get, you know, there's pre-stream ads on my Twitch. And, like, I never stay for anyone who has pre-stream ads on. And I feel like it's kind of stupid that to turn those off, you have to be an affiliate. It's kind of silly. That's fine. You know? One of the things I've learned over and over again is that I'm an impatient person. I'm a very impatient person in all aspects of my life. And sometimes that impatience works well. And most times that impatience does not work well. Because I end up expecting things, I end up expecting that I get results faster than I actually get them. And sometimes that means that I give up. And that's kind of one of the problems with impatience. But I've learned that it's better to take things sometimes just slow and steady, right? The results will come. Just put in the effort, get better every day, and things will come. Because I've noticed this as well recently with like my, with a lot of things. I've been going to dance, I've been doing Muay Thai, and then the other recent thing that really, you know, made me realize this is like my, I don't want to say, I don't want to call it a fat loss journey, because that almost seems like demeaning to people who've actually been on like real fat loss journeys. I'm just trying to lose some extra weight after being fed well by my mom. Right? But I've been thinking about it, and it's like, you know, I was like, oh yeah, it would be so nice to just like, you know, why do I have rock in there? Why did I collect rock in the bottle? Give me water, dude. And it took me, you know, about 7 months to gain the weight I did, to be my heaviest weight ever. Which is, it's not that heavy, but like still, I felt a little bit off. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna go on a nice diet, I'm gonna lower my calories, I'm gonna do, and like I am doing that, but I'm not trying to do like a crash diet or anything. Like I'm going at a very sustainable pace. Whereas beforehand, I would have tried to get results super fast. Been really disappointed when I didn't get them, because I'd be like, well, why am I not? Oh, I have a digging one. What am I doing? Been really disappointed when I didn't get them, because like, well, why am I not getting results? You know? It's like, well, you're not getting results because you're expecting results in like 2 seconds, dude. It's like if you know, you gained weight over 7 months, probably gonna take a couple of months to take out, you know, to lose that weight. Like expecting to lose all of that like in a week or 2 weeks, or you know, if you've never exercised before and then expecting to like do a backflip or something, learn how to do that in a couple of weeks. Like no, you're gonna have to learn how to move, brother. You're gonna have to learn how to move, how to just exist, basically. I don't even know what I'm yapping about at this point. I'm just yapping, man. Okay, thank you. Let me get rid of this gray rock in here. Why do I have gray rock in my water bottle? How does the rock even fit in there, dude? Okay, this is better. Let's get some of this gold. While I have a digging bolt, I might as well use it where I can. Just collect a little bit more gold. That's a life pro tip for all of you noiters out there. Also, I should be clip farming right now. That's like the meta strat. I should be clip farming, but I don't feel like clip farming right now. I don't feel like clip farming at this moment. Maybe I'll clip farm a little bit. Maybe I'll clip farm in the fungal caverns. But to clip farm there, I have to actually get there. Oh, what the heck happened here? Okay, there's a little teleporter guy. Okay, I'm here. Don't worry, I have arrived. God, I hate these guys. Okay. All good. Just all of the teleporting bullshit, just... do not love. Even with this wand, it's like sketchy. Oh, that's a... Whoa, no, 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 no. Okay. Alright, let's just take it slow. What do you have? You're fine. Okay. 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 Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, I gotta lock in. Alright. No shuffle. Ah, that's nothing useful. There's nothing useful here. It's not even a... I mean, it's a good recharge. Mana max is about the same. Cast delay is about the same. And chainsaw recharge time 0, right? Or is it cast delay 0? No, it would be cast delay 0. Because of recharge time. Okay, this is not very helpful. Okay, okay, this is... I am gonna die. No! Okay, okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You're good. You're fine. You're... No. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Can I can dig through here. Hold on. I can dig through here. Hold on. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna dig through here. I'm just gonna get out of here. Whoo! Okay. The fungal caverns are now worth it. Alright. Let's see what I mean, I can add another one of these. But maybe I can add some resistances and add some oomph to my spells. Explosion immunity is always good. Okay, straight up explosion immunity. Add some explosives to my projectile, and I am living. None of these are explosive. Explosion of poison. That's not really the one I want. It's not what I need. Ooh, okay. This stream is brought to you by Buy. It is not, but one day it will be. Trust. Okay, what can I do here? What if I add this in here? Does that change it? It does make it faster, right? Does it? Well, I want to try something because this recharge time here is really high. I'm trying to remember the way the game works. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Yeah, this uses up way too much mana. Huh. I mean, this works, but I think it's already maxed out. Let's just compare the two. I did not mean to pick that up, but it's fine. Because egg, just crystal... Like, there's not really a point in me getting another spark bolt. I mean, I'll shoot 2 per. But I can't do glittering field that often either. Huh. Let's see, this is with a digging bolt. So 57. And then without it... It's pretty much exactly the same. So it doesn't actually change anything. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's just the delay on that is huge. Shuffle spells per cast. Do I even want this? Like, I'm not using it. I'll keep the Diggin' Wand. Might as well. And I'll keep the Explosive Wand. This could be my teleporter. Because there's nothing here that I can add to this. I mean, light, I think light also reduces cast delay, but I don't think that really changes much. I'll buy it just in case. Glittering Field, that is a limit. And I'll buy Spark Bolt just to test. Once again, we're in testing mode today. We are testing things, we're seeing how things work. We're seeing if we're dropping frames. Alright, so 57 is what we're at. Light. Yeah, 57 doesn't change anything. I like the light though. And if I add one more... No, that does double it, right? Because now there's 2 of them being released here. Okay, that's helpful. That's good to know. And I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have anything else. I can't put it in here. And then what's here? The cast delay, recharge time is the lowest. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This is actually good. This is actually very solid. I don't want Magic Missile. I don't see a point. Still no way of exiting here, but oh well. Maybe... Okay, why is there a teleporter guy right here? I guess he teleported. Why is there a teleporter guy? He teleported there. Wow. Thanks. Oh, alright, okay. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, I'm just sometimes not very smart. Okay. That is a lot of things here. At the very beginning. And I mean, theoretically, I don't even need to do anything here. I could just leave. That would be the smart move. How's it sound? Yeah, that's fine. Just leaving here would be the smart move. It would also be the boring move, to be honest. Jesus Christ. I am losing quite a bit of health though here. So I do want to be a little careful. Yep, there we go. I knew there was a guy there. God, I miss teleporter wands. What? Oh, rat. Drats. Alright, there could be a little heart here. Sometimes this is a little heart zone. Like when there's a lot of snow like this. No? Okay, well that's not helpful. I think this is actually good enough for the what's the base called? It's not the Yuko base. I think it's good enough to be the next next level 2, next floor, if you will, not the level. What is it called? How am I blanking on it? I'll figure it out eventually. I totally just blanked on what it's called. Just crazy, because it's the Hisi base. That's what it is. I think this one is actually good enough to beat his Hisi base. It wouldn't be easy, but it would be doable. But it would be nice to get a little bit more, just basically a little bit more firepower. I do have the extra life as well, so I'm not too worried. But... Oh. Oh. The game's giving me a ping pong path. Is it gonna give me... Am I gonna have to choose between a Lumi and a chainsaw? I mean, ping pong Lumi is cool. I mean, that's how I won a couple of the games already. I forget how many wins I have. See, I reset my progress when I started recording the new challenge. So I was actually at a higher progress, and I think you can see that I'm on one of my older streams. Also, this is highlighting the wrong thing. Hold on. This is not correct. This is all wrong. There we go. Okay. All right. This is fine. But I was like, I should reset it for the challenge because, well, if you don't, you know, certain things can show up earlier, and I don't know if that's, like, I wanted a pure, like, starting from the bottom kind of experience, I guess. Which, I'm kind of regretting now. A little bit. Because I do wish I had some of the things that I've unveiled previously. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh. No. No. Oh, I only survived because of explosion immunity. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Okay. I should go back here. I'm being greedy. That, what is it called? That echo almost killed me. It's not an echo, is it? What is it called? I forget, dude. I forget what everything in this game is called. It almost killed me. And now I'm still going. And I'm probably gonna regret this. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna regret this. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, I can take this gold and then I'll leave. I will leave. I'm leaving. I'm not entering Magical Temple. There, you cannot pay me any amount of money to enter the map. This is why. Oh, that was actually not that hard. Oh. It's actually easy? I hear a turret. There it is. Okay, I can take a concentrated light is nice. I don't think it's gonna work with this. Because the mana would drain probably faster than I can use it. I am gonna take it over this though. Nice, okay. I got mana and some freezing liquid. Honestly, I'm ready to go to the. What is it called? I'm ready to go to the great beyond. No, I'm ready to go to the. Oh. To the. I feel like my brain just got 25% slower over like the last 10 seconds. I'm losing all the words. The Holy Mountain, Jesus. Lost all my brain power. Alright, there's some bad things here. Bad things are happening. And happens if you be. Thank you for killing that for me. Very kind of you. Oh, what the f... Alright, you know what? Hopefully that worm, yeah, that worm didn't destroy enough of the Holy Mountain for this to be a problem. And I'm getting some potential wands here, let's see. Interesting. Some very interesting things here. Some very... Ooh, okay. So I have fire and explosion immunity. That is the perfect build. Oh, for a fire and explosion build. Of course it is. I am going to take this and this off. I'll take one ball lightning. I don't think I'm going to ever use it. I'll take it. And these two are no shuffle, but they're kind of pitiful recharge time wise. So this is still the best I can do. What does a ping pong path do for that? That's kind of funny. Okay. We're not doing that. It works, but the mana's definitely, Alright, you know, let's just test it. Then I'll take this heart here. How much damage does this do? That's about 120. What if I double up? I think it's gonna be too much. Yeah. I think this in itself actually does more damage here. Yeah. Plus 10. Wait, hold on. This might be goated. I could do like this, can't I? Yeah. If I put a triple in there, it doesn't change anything. It just... does the mana disappear faster? No, it doesn't. But I don't need a triple there. Okay, so that's 247 damage. What if I do that? Yeah, it's too slow. Okay. That's good. I still have this no shuffle. I think there's that much I can do with it, though. Yeah, like, I don't... Like, I can fire it pretty fast. I mean, that can be my backup wand, right? Little diggy wand. And the other are shuffle. Anything I can do better here? No, we're not doing that. Still no teleport. Does one of these have a bomb or something I can use to destroy? There's a missile. And I guess I could kill Steve with that. What's the... Is this lagging? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't think it is. Where's my phone? 1 second, let me just double check something. Like pirate software. How do I beat Noita? And then suddenly I get an epiphany, oh my god. I'm not gonna kill Steve actually here. This one is good enough to kill him, but I'm not gonna do it. Why are you coming up here, dude? Alright, so we are in Hisi base. This is a dangerous and scary place for mere mortals. But me, I am not a mere mortal. I am immune to explosion and fire. And I do not have an explosion and fire build, which is kind of ironic, but you know, sometimes the game doesn't give you what you need. Sometimes the game gives you what you don't want. Alright. And there are traps in here. Like, a lot of times, previous playthroughs, I just dug through this. But I don't think that is an option I have today here. Yeah, I don't think I can dig through... I mean, I can dig through snow. That's gonna hurt a little bit. I'll take the gold, though. Like, I can dig through this. But I can't dig through metal. And that's the dangerous part here. Booms. Like, all of these sections... Oh, you see that dodge? MLG Pro Shroud could never, dude. Like, all of this is fine, right? All of these sections, I'm chilling. The problem is, like, the electricity section. Okay, yeah, let's just go down. Screw it. I'm gonna do a little bit of a diggy, I mean, it's not cheating to dig. It's literally part of the game, and the game wants you to cheat because it cheats. So it's only fair if I cheat as well. But I don't know, digging always felt like a little bit cheap to me sometimes. There's like this balance. Because like at one point of this game you become a god, right? It's a very sharp difficulty curve change. At first you're a complete noob and you can die from a sneeze. Then you're a little bit stronger but you still die very easily. And then you're basically a god where like polymorphing is pretty much the only thing that can actually kill you, right? Wow, nice shot, man. Okay, yeah, look at all these traps. You think you can get me with these? I've been trapping since I was before I was born, man. Alright, let's see. Could have used that little healer on. Actually, I don't have a love potion, never mind. Whoa! Okay, we got a Lumi with timer. That's interesting. Does a Lumi with timer work with ping pong path? I'm gonna find out. I guess this game wants me to have both Lumi and chainsaw. And you know, who am I to say no when the game delivers such delicious, beautiful things on a... That is a turret. That is a missile turret on a platter. Right? Who am I to deny the gods of Noita the pleasure of giving me firecrackers? I don't care. Oh, actually, I do care. Because this is going to damage me, and this is a really good one for this. Oh, Noita, you spoil me. Oh, you spoil me, baby. Okay, maybe let's not go there. I don't like that. Alright. So the only thing that can kill me is me. Okay, let's just go down. I have no reason to keep exploring. I have literally everything I could ever need to build the wand of my dreams. So as long as I survive here, like, we're good to beat Colmy. And because we're good to beat Colmy, like, I can start gathering things to start beating the Alchemist. Because the Alchemist is immune to explosives. You know, all of that fun stuff. And because the Alchemist is immune to explosives, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna get the Greek letter. I'm thinking all this, I'm thinking way ahead. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do some really dumb shit and then just die. And it's gonna be very, very sad. Because I have all of this, beauty. I have all these great things. I mean, I'll take the salt pouch. Yeah, no, I just wanna get out of here. I'll even go through here, I don't care. Just let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Just make sure I see where I'm landing first. It's not a trap. Okay, there you go. Okay, honestly, I feel like I have way too much health. I'm gonna regret saying that, aren't I? The gods of Noita gave me everything I could need, and I'm spitting in their face. Well, actually, no, the thing here is, I I can't even use anything I pick. No, screw this. I can't even use anything I pick up. There's literally no reason. Alright, let's just make sure there's no gods here. And let's see what we can get perk-wise. Plasma. What? It wasn't me! Where did you come from? Okay, I was not ready for that, but that worked out, I guess. Tinker with wands everywhere! Oh. Okay. This is the god run. I guess I'm gonna stream for longer. I guess I'm gonna stream until I do become a god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Do I want any of this? I'll just buy a magic bolt here for now, but I do want to go back here. I want to test some things out. Also, probably... Oh, the spider dug through the thing. I see. Weird spawn. Here's what I want. What is going on? I want to throw this out. Got to do a little bit of cleanup here. Okay, hold on. I don't want energy orbs. I'll take that. I'll take a couple energy orbs. But basically, I want to move all of this to here. Because what's the... Oh, the recharge speed, though. It's 149. So I can only cast something that uses... Okay, hold on. Let me try something. I want to try Ping Pong Lumi first, right? Yeah, it's not fast enough here, obviously. Because the recharge speed, I think, needs to be faster. Hold on, where's that loses... Oh, because I think you... Can you not do it with a timer? I think it breaks with a timer. I think that's the problem here. Because it's minus 0.58 cast delay, so no cast delay. Instant. And the recharge time is... There's a bit of a recharge time. So that's the pause. That's why I need something that... Well, this lowers recharge time. Not enough? Okay, I'll experiment with that a little bit later. Because I did want to play around with this. Right, because this right now does not actually do that much damage. Hold on. Why not? Why is it not wrapping? Oh, because it's 2 spells per cast. Right. So I could do something like this. Yeah. And then I'd want this to actually be on the very beginning. But that makes me run out of mana. Here? No, because then it doesn't wrap properly. Because I want it to be like that. Why does that not work? It would be one... Because it's 2 spells per cast. I got everything in terms of 2. Oh, God. This hurts my brain. Alright, hold on. If I do that... No. If I do that... No. If I do... that... Okay, that kind of works. Now I just gotta... Because the mana drain on this is 0. Now I just gotta figure out the mana issue. Because the mana charge is 149, but it's kind of low. Right? I have the puzzle pieces here. I just don't have the... I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the expertise that's required to create a god one from this. Because what's the recharge on this? It is 505. Like, I could theoretically just, like, keep going like this. Right? That's 247. But I feel like there's something here. Chainsaw the beginning. Maybe do that. Because now it's going to go chainsaw this. 1, 2. I need one more inside. That's not right. No. My brain is working overtime right now. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, yeah. So the wrapping works. Theoretically and practically it works. Because all of this is 1, 2, 3 goes in here. But then... yeah, I have a mana issue. Okay, I think I have to stick with this, actually. Like, unless I have another infinite spell that's better than this, like Magic Bolt, maybe? Yeah, no, it's not enough recharge. Like, that's my only option. That's not great. That's actually pretty bad. Huh. What do I do here? And I still have the... where's the Lumi? I still have the Lumi, too. Cast another spell after the timer runs out. Okay. How is that gonna work? What can I make with this? Okay, let's take this apart. I don't want this. Lumi. What can I do with Lumi? It would cast 2 spells at once, so I can do that. Okay, yeah. So it basically is just not enough. Because this has a lot of mana drain. It's way too much. Yeah, way too much mana drain. Even with that. So I'm gonna keep that as is. I'm gonna not do the Lumi, because if I do Lumi Ping Pong Path, what's the recharge on this? 360. Actually, Lumi Ping Pong Path could work on this, no? Could do just something like that. No, it's still too slow. It would have to be something like that. Yeah, except that kills the recharge speed. I see, because it's casting this constantly. That's not going to work. That's fine, okay. So I'm going to have to delay this dream for a little bit. What can I do here? Low recharge time. And I can lower it even more with these. So I could do something like that. Hold on, why is it so... Oh wait, cast delay. Wait, hold on, no. Shouldn't it be... Because this lowers recharge time, but increases cast delay. And this increases cast delay. And this lowers cast delay. Okay, why though? Because the recharge time should be 0. The cast delay. Oh, okay. So there's no way for me to fix that. Because even Illumi, I mean, if I place it here, it's great, but then it just disappears, right? It's not even enough to dig. Understood. And this is just a trash wand. I mean, this isn't bad. That's horrible. All right, what can I do just with this one? Because this one by itself isn't even bad, right? Like, this is a solid wand in itself. So let me do something like that. I do that. I cast this inside of here. Let me get rid of this. No, let me keep this. Okay, that's a bit fast. Yeah, so I got firecrackers around me, which is great. What about something like this? Because the cast delay on this is 0.18. Right? And it has basically 0 recharge time. So it casts this, then it casts this. I go 1, 2, and then it wraps. I don't actually want it to wrap, do I? I don't think I have anything that is actually really that, No, that could work. Could actually probably replace it with, I see. Still not bad. This is more effective. If I remove this, yeah, okay. What's the damage on that? Okay, that's actually pretty low. Compared to that, compared to 221, that is very low. It just looks cool. Alright. And I don't have anything. Is there anything here with explosives? Like, this is not bad. Boomerang, under-receiver timer, light. Platform cross explosion of spirits. I mean, I guess I could use explosion of... Also, I can leave now that the spider actually dug out a hole. Because I don't have a digging wand. I mean, I have tinker wands everywhere, so it's fine. Also, I probably cut this short at 11. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way until like way late. This means I need to get a storage wand. That's what I need to get. I need to get a storage wand first. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what Explosion of Spirits does. Hold on. What do you even do? Okay, so literally just... Okay. As cool as that looks, I think it's time we go take our talents elsewhere. I already picked up the perk. I did, yes. Alright, let's go. Can I throw out anything here? Alright. Well, let's not even pick up the health. Let's go explore the jungle. Silver soil grass, sure. Alright, do I have... I don't have a digging wand. Oh, no, I do. That counts as a digging wand. And this counts as an all-destroying wand. Great. Alrighty. I'm in a good spot. I would like very much a teleporter wand. Very much. Would be so very helpful. So I'm not moving like I'm freaking stuck in molasses, dude. Oh god. That's okay, that's okay. I still have plenty of health. I have plenty of health. Okay, those are spiders there. Above me. And I can always go and get that health. So unless I just really, really panic, I am literally guaranteed to be fine. This game cannot kill me. No matter how hard it tries. It is impossible. What is that? Is that polymorphine? It is impossible for me to die. Gets hit by polymorphine and dies. I am playing carefully though. I hope you've noticed this. I am playing pretty carefully now. I am trying to be a little bit smarter. Because usually I'm pretty reckless. But I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to do good and be good. Dude, all I need is a teleporter. Maybe a Lumi, like I wouldn't mind it. It's not like I need it, it would just be nice. Because I have a digging wand already. It would just be nicer to... I just like Lumi better. Lumi's just so fun, dude. A teleporter wand is a must-have right now. That was a chest with a bomb. Nice. The bomb. Alright. Hello, my precious. How are you doing? Itsy bitsy spider sitting on a wall. Oh, I forgot I have explosion immunity. And fire. It's the only reason I can do this. Hello? Hello there? Okay, yeah, my damage is getting a little low. I mean, I'll take health. It would be nice to find another one, though. It would be very nice. Okay, that's a little much here, for my liking. I'm gonna be real with you. At least these guys, as spooky as they are, they're pretty easy to kill. Like, the wasp are more dangerous than these guys, honestly. Alright. 83 health, about half. And I am moving very slow. Hold on, let me wash it off a little bit. Yeah, I didn't pick up any other wands. Because I'm also looking for a better wand, too. Like, it would be nice. I need a storage wand, and it would be nice to have a wand that, what's the word? A better wand for my chainsaw combo here. Because the one I have right now, it's not bad. Like, I can kill Colmy with this. Yeah, I'm not messing with the shiny orb. Not today, Satan. You can stay there. Alright, let's see. Should I go back and get more health? Not yet. I'm fine. What are you worried about? Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing Gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Is it cultural appropriation to sing songs in accents? I don't think it is. I think it's actually paying respect to the artist who created the song. Because you're trying to imitate him. And you're imitating greatness. If you're doing it out of love, at least. If you're doing it out of hate, well, I think anything can be hateful, so. But if you're doing it out of love, I don't think there's a problem. And if there is a problem, you're in the wrong stream. Okay, that... I need to get out of here. A poisoning slowly degrades my health. Get out of here with that. Well, I can't even do anything with that. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up. That health disappeared way too quick for my liking. So I'm just gonna, I hope you don't mind me. I'm just gonna, goodbye. See, this is where it would be nice to have an actual teleport wand. So I don't have to travel back 1,000 miles just to get a little, heal. Gotta play it. What's that song? And I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. Just to be the man who walked 5,000 miles to wind up at your door. Alright. Ooh, what does that mean? Why is my bitrate red? What? It's the same as it's always been, Twitch. What are you complaining about? You crazy. You crazy bastard. Okay. What are we doing? Oh my god. This is such a good run. The only thing it's missing is a teleport wand. Alright, come here. Come here. Yeah, so that was Ambrosia. I'm sad. There it is. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Now, the one issue with getting affiliate is needing to have three concurrent viewers on all past streams. We'll see. Whatever. Now, let's get this health. Excuse me? I said let's get this health. So I'm not going to come back here. So, is there anything I need here? Nah. I don't feel like wasting my money on this. It's not very useful. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, yikes. Oh, at least I'm immune to plasma. I'm getting poisoned, but at least I'm immune to plasma. Holy crap. Alright, what is this wand? It's a shuffle wand. I've seen better. I've seen much better. Is there anything here? No. Wonderful. Alright, I need... The heck? Heard some weird noise. Hopefully no one's trying to murder me. I ran out of buy. So my brain isn't working nearly as well as it used to be. I mean, at this point, I guess I could just go to Call Me. Like, that wouldn't necessarily be wrong. Also, let me just refill my water real quick. I don't know. I mean, I need water for a toxic immunity. Because I was gonna say, I have explosion, I have fire resistance. So the only thing I can get hurt from is like poison and toxic and all of that. I'll get immunity for that soon enough. I do think this is the run. I probably will spread this out over a couple of days just because, well, that's going to be a very long run. But I think it makes sense. That way I can actually play the game when I'm not feeling, you know, my brain is working. And not trying to force myself, like, to play at freaking, you know, 5 a.m. or whenever Dunker Slam streams. Man, man's insane. I don't know how he does it. Like, streaming at 5 a.m., dude? I mean, I think he's full-time, though, right? Is he's full-time? Oh my god. Okay, that is a lot of damage. If he's full-time, that's fine. Like, if I was full-time streaming, I probably would also stream, like, very late. Because my natural sleep schedule is, a little broken. But, I don't know, is he full-time? I mean, he does get, like, 1,000 viewers, so I think Dunker Slam is full-time. It would make sense. Like, he's got enough subs and viewers to probably do that. Plus, he's been going a little bit more active on his YouTube channel as well, which is nice to see. Love me some Dunker Slam vids. Ooh, right. It does seem... Let me check something real quick. I'm curious. Nice to meet you, Curious. God, what a... I hate dad jokes. I am not a dad yet. Oh yeah, there's no shot. I'm checking the Twitch directory and seeing what the stats look like. That's weird. Interesting. Okay, well, let's continue. Let's keep going. That is the beauty of thinking as a YouTuber. All of this is just gonna be fodder for my YouTube. If the recording works. Oh man, I hope the recording works. I mean, if not, I'll just play again. That's totally fine. Alright. I do feel like I'm... Oh lord. Okay. The heart-having wizard. Oh, I could have tried to do the... What are they called? I could have tried to do the, like, heart duplication strategy, but I'm not... Ooh, quadruple spell is nice, though. And that's also capacity 15. Yeah, I'll just take that. That can be my storage one for now. I was gonna say, I'm not really the most talkative person. On streams, though, I just feel like I have to talk. And, like, I do like to yap. It's just, in real life, I'm usually not the person talking. I'm usually the, Oh, wow. That was some heavy damage. Jesus. I'm usually the listener in real life. Which maybe is why I can yap so much on stream. Because people usually want to come and, like, you know, chat with me and I'll listen to them and it's all gonna be great. But, you know, when you're listening to everyone else who's listening to you, you know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, we got this scary guy here. Okay, honest. Oh, and I do have to deal with, I do have to deal with Steve as well. I forgot about that. so not teleporting. That's fair enough, I guess. The jungle's on fire, so my FPS is gonna... Whoa! Where'd all this lava come from? Okay, don't... Okay, please, please. Please, please, please. Not in the lava. Two things that can kill me right now. Polymorphine, lava, and my own freaking dumbassery. Let's see what it... Whoa. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's a big one, though. That's still 15 capacity. Yeah, polymorphine could kill me. That can kill me, too. That's a 17... That's 17 seconds? Okay, no. We're running away. It would be so funny if I found a heart right now. I'm not going to, but wouldn't it be nice if I did? No. Aw, man. If that chest had a heart, that would have been cool. But no, no heart. Because I'm not... I know how to do the glitch. I've just never done it. I've only seen it done. And so, you know, it's kind of like I have theoretical knowledge. And a lot of times, you know, theory and practice aren't always, Why did I just fire that? Let me actually move these around. Let me... Yeah, let me keep this as my big explosive button. And what is that? A projectile is also able to hurt me. Plus 33 damage. Well, I don't think a spark bolt is gonna hurt me. Like, how is a spark bolt gonna hurt me? So, low key. Did I say this is my storage? That is my storage one. Okay, I am gonna take this in just a second. I just want to clear out this area first. Just make sure there's nothing too scary. I see that enemy. I just don't want things to drop down on me as I'm trying to fix things up here. Okay. Let me just go here. A little hidey hole. I hear things moving. I don't like it. Alright, hold on. I don't want the ice balls. I don't care. I'll keep the linear arc. Keep scatter. Keep this. Keep this. Keep this. I'll keep this. I'll keep this just in case. Maybe lightning just in case. I'll keep one of these. I don't really want this. I'll keep one of these just in case. I'll keep this. Keep this. And I'm already running out of slots. Well, I guess not really, because I have... Yeah. Okay. So... let me just... Okay, yeah, so it doesn't hurt me. This isn't a projectile that can hurt me. And I don't run out of mana. The only problem now is that the pushback is really strong. And I also have this as an extra. Oh! I could do this. I don't know how much more damage that's going to be, but that's kind of nice. Alright. Let's get out of here. I think I'm in a good spot here. Oh! Oh my god. Shh. Okay, hold on. At least I can kill things quickly. Wire thing exploding all around me. That's where he went. It's the freaking heart mage, dude. Wait. Is he still alive? Oh no, he has a spell. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Okay, and I know the gods are probably angry. I think. Because I think they stay angry, right? Yeah. That's fine. Dude, what the heck? Okay. Yikes. Not what I wanted. Gold explodes. I do need stainless armor. That is one of the things you need to actually break the perk reroll machine. For. But the problem with it is that it stacks really well with, what are they called? I'll just take it. Because it stacks with the cape that removes the effects very quickly. Without that, it's not really as, take the bomb cart for the alchemist. It's not nearly as useful. Okay, let's see how much damage we do here. Also, nah, there's no reason to take it. Let's see. But if I can aim it, it's a good amount of damage. If I can aim it, that is. Do I have anything? Dude, I still don't have a teleporter. And I still don't have anything that can dig me through the mountain other than freaking earthquake. But that's questionable. I don't think the bomb carts. I don't think the bomb cart breaks through this, does it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so how do I get out then? Because I have a Lumi that's not really working. I mean, I can do that, but it's gonna take me 25 years to get done. What's to land this? Okay. I guess I could do something like that, right? Yeah. All right. Let's do a quick. I know I've angered them. They've already been angry. Let's do a quick dig here. Nice. Just gotta wait for it to recharge. And honestly, I need something that can dig through like all of the next levels. Because at this point, there's no reason for me to not dig. Like, this does good damage, but eh. This digs. Kind of. What time is it? Okay. Maybe I'll kill Colmy today, and that'll be the end of stream. I think that's a good spot to end stream. That's a good little place. Let's see if I want to buy anything here, though. I don't care about firebolt, ghosts, bolts, rocks, spore pods. None of this is useful to me. Let me refill my water just in case. My health is also pretty low. Like, is there a better, like, if I can get something that bounces, that would be good for, I don't want to do it like that. Yeah, I could do that against Colmy, actually. Just have to remember to remove this and do it like that. Because otherwise he's gonna destroy me. Alright, cool. Let's do it. So I will just put that there. And then where is this? Put that here. Oh! Alright. So, I'm gonna keep this. And for Colmy, I'm just gonna use that, replace that there. Or I could just design a wand just for him, you know? A little gift, a little present. I could probably mix... add some spirits. And then I need something that explodes. Which explodes on cast? This one? I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah, it's not too crazy. Because if I... What if I put it here? Okay, hold on. Oh! That's not what I wanted. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah. It's not gonna do too much damage to him, though. Like, I could, you know, put all of this here. It's not gonna do much. But... Hold on. What I could do... is I could... Hold on. I need a chainsaw for that. I was gonna say I could dig a little hidey hole. Right? Just do something like this here. Just cheese the pathing. And then just shoot from that. Honestly, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Rather than this way, I'm gonna do the scaredy cat way. Okay, that's scary. I hate that. Oh, God. I don't like it. I wish I could add, I wish I could add light to these projectiles. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna go this way. Like, technically I can dig, right? Technically I can put this here and dig. But, realistically... it's not very realistic. So I have to just... carefully... and slowly... go down... while avoiding enemies. Oh Lord. Alright, that's fine. Because I don't really need any pickups. Like if I see a wand on the way, I'm not against getting it, you know? I'm not against checking out some wands. But other than that, nah. I don't care. Ooh, what a dodge. What a god tier dodge. Alright, I don't care about those. Like, I have explosion immunity and fire immunity. So I'm pretty much fine on that front. And I'm fine on the damage front. So as long as there's like no crazy enemies here, I should be fine. Because my goal right now isn't to... I cannot believe I dodged that. I cannot believe I dodged that. That probably would not have been instant death. But I'm not, honestly, I'm not even sure. That could have very well been instant death. The good news is I'm alive. Okay, there is a wand there. It is a no shuffle. So let me just kill this guy. And let's be careful. Let's not get electrocuted. Please? Okay. 3 spells per cast. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to pick wands here, dude. Stop distracting me. Are we clear? Are we all good and calm? Are we chilling? Thank you. Jesus, that's another one up there. What were we doing? That's what I want to do. Wanted... Oh, is that an enemy? That is an enemy. Let's kill them too. Because I'm going to be switching my main wand. I want to... Oh, but I'm right near the Holy Mountain. So, like, worst case, I can just go in and heal. Okay. What I wanted to try was... I don't care about any of these spells. I'll keep this. This could be helpful for... I wanted to figure out how does this work, right? Because if I go here... What's the mana? Because the mana's really good too. Right? Yeah, the recharge is horrible. Let me just go back and think through the logic. Because this works. This works. Okay, time to zoom out a little bit. Always messing with the camera. So this is zoomed out all the way. I think something like that. Yeah, that could work. Because like I talk with my hands usually. But let's see. This is 3 spells per cast, so it's gonna go 1, 2. How do you wrap that? Can you wrap that? I don't think I can. I don't think I have the facilities for that. Okay, and then this wand is also no shuffle. 0.45. Hold on, let me try this here then. That's a little slow. The recharge time needs to be lower. Alright, the mana does go down a little bit. A little bit. This is 0 mana though. Why does it go down a little bit? But this means I can do this. And actually maybe even this. I don't want drill to hurt me. So do I want this to be inside? That's very fast. Do I want it to be like that? No, I don't think that changes things. Frankly, I think that's too much. Like, as much as I like that, I do feel like it's losing mana pretty... No, it recharges fast enough. It's not permanent, so maybe I could even do this. Yeah. No. If I find an add mana, I can. For now, I'm gonna keep it as is like this. I like that better. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can add here. Back and forth. This reduces recharge time. No, that's it. There's one more wand there that I want to go check out. This also means that I can throw out this wand finally. Get out of here. I mean, I'll take this one, I guess. Why not? And then I don't have anything in wand spot 2. So if I get in a tough spot... That's not very good, is it? So to fix that... Let's just do something like that. Let's not do something like that. Why is that so slow? Oh, because these have a huge cast delay. That's wonderful. Also, I was supposed to have a Lumi. What has the highest mana regen? 254, 149. Okay, let's test something out. Because I think I need this as well. Okay. Without it? Yeah. It's almost there. The problem is just when I do that, it's too much. And this has a recharge of 149. This is a much higher recharge. So let's just replace this here and just test that out. Works. Okay, that recharge is way too high. 254 is crazy. Because it casts all of those at once anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, the only way I can do that is if I do that. Oh! Dang. And I did throw out one of the digging bolts, because I was like, I don't need that. Damn. That was my mistake. Because if I add a digging bolt here, it's perfect. And I can do... I don't need to do that. I don't need extra damage there. I need recharge time to go lower. I don't really care about cast delay though. I mean, I can keep that here, I guess. What lowers recharge time? Nothing that I have. Alright. Alright. I'm overcomplicating things once again. Let me just check out that one there, and then we'll get out of here. We'll go kill Colmy. What? Oh god. Super teleporter guy. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't care about the wand. I am just gonna take full health here. Okay, Colma usually doesn't come out. You're kidding. Okay. I thought I was gonna take more damage. Usually he doesn't come out unless you like get closer. I don't know what this dude's doing. He's not following the rules. Alright, what do we got? Fungi. I do like the all-seeing eye. I have to take that. It makes me feel so safe. Because then it's like I see everything. I know what's going on. Okay, this is the beginnings of a god run, for sure. Guaranteed. Okay, get rid of this bone. Come on. Get out of here. Stupid infinite bone dust. Okay, what does this have? This is a no shuffle, 17 capacity. Wow, look at the cast delay. I think purely by the virtue of that one being 17 capacity, I kind of have to take it. Okay, do I have enough money to buy... What does this do again? Hold on. Faster but deal less damage. Okay. Because I kind of want to buy 1, 2, and 3. And I have enough money to buy 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Alright. Deal done. Done deal. Easy enough. Okay. That's all I had to do. And the reason I'm buying 1, 2, and 3 here is because this one... Screw the firecracker. Not because of the splitter bolt with timer. I don't care about that. Get out of here. Is because this is going to be my storage wand. I have to make sure never to cast it. Right, exploding with spirits, blah, blah, blah. Just gonna start organizing this a little bit how I think I'm probably gonna create my alchemist spell. Magic missile. Right, so I don't need this shuffle wand. You can go away. Right? Shuffle wand leaves. I do not yet have a black hole. But once I do, there are a couple of spells here that will be very useful. Deals damage, heals over time. I mean, I'll take a deadly heal, I guess. It's not ideal, but it's good to have some sort of heal. Take a spark bolt with trigger. I'll take a plasma beam because that can be useful for the alchemist. Take a bomb for the alchemist. Okay, and then light shot. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't want the curse sphere. Light shot is gonna speed up my projectile speed by 7.5. So black holes will go very fast. And then I don't think I need anything else from. I mean, I'll take this. Yeah. Everything else looks fine, so I'm just gonna check that here. And then I'll take this as well. Because this has a speed up, which also increases the speed. I'll take a plasma beam thrower as well. So now... Oh, critical unoiled. Hold on. Hold on. One of the ones I dropped... had a oil. Oh, hello there. I think this one had... No? Oh, oil trail, there it is. Yeah, throw that out. Okay. Because what I can do here is I can add the oil trail and the critical on oil to here. I think. Okay, that's a bit too much oil. I think the idea is there. I think the execution needs work. Alright, hold on. Because if I do that, that's a lot of oil. Let's just... Sure. Let's make sure this one still works. It still works. Wonderful. Let me just take these out. I guess for now I have 2 storage wands, which I don't really love. But it doesn't really matter. Once again, how do I get out of here? I gotta dig through. So let me just check this in here, and then I think that works. Yeah, that works. Alright. Let's... Oh my god. Come on. Come at me, you filthy animals. No? Alright, I'll get you from here. Maybe not. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. What, you scared? Let me just reload. Alright. Come here. Come on. Come on. Alright, and I can finally... Oh, I don't want to do that. Dude, come on. Come on. You scared or something? You scared? You scared, boy? Come here. Come here. Said, come here. Oh no, he died. How sad. Okay. And go back to this. Still no teleport wand, which is kind of crazy. And no add mana either, which is interesting. Alright. Oh, and God. I got a case of when there's like one pixel that I haven't deleted, and now I'm stuck in the dirt forever. Okay. Come on, dude. Okay. Careful. Alright. This... Now this... is a place where I should just... dig. Like, there's zero reason for me to do anything here. Other than just, like, get out. Like, I could... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like those. I don't like this one bit. Ah. I hate this place. I think green is do not destroy. The stupid ass traps. Hate this shit. I hate this area with a passion. Especially when I can't like dig through it. Cause I ain't got... Oh my god. Cause I don't have enough mana to do that. What is doing that? Okay. Let's not go there. If I destroy the purple, is that bad? I forget. Okay, no, that's just explosions. It's fine. If only there was more screen shake. I don't think there's enough screen shake. Said no one ever. It's like fucking motion blur. Oh, I wish there was more motion blur in my Unreal Engine games. Oh, no, I don't have enough motion blur. I guess I could try to dig through, but then if I use my digging wand... It's actually not too bad. I was gonna say if I actually use my digging wand like as I'm supposed to use it, I would be missing my my fighting wand, and missing a fighting wand in this area is not really it's not a great idea. I would not... I see a trap. I would not recommend. Just in general. Okay. I'm like trying to be locked in. I forgot. I have to destroy crystal to destroy this guy, I think. Is it the green one? I don't think it is. Let me just test it. Nope, it's not the green one. Alright, I can always run away though, it's fine. Maybe it's the purple one, actually. No? Alright, well that's not good. Maybe it's a different purple one. No? What is happening? Oh, maybe it's that. I think it's that thing. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't you dare. I know I'm kind of backtracking here. Double tracking. But... I feel it was actually safer to, like, avoid those things there and just... risk a little backtracking. Okay, well. Good thing I know there's a heart there. If only I could get it. How bad do I want it? I want it. I want that heart. I don't care about the gold, I do care about the heart. Okay, no, he's gonna get me. Maybe not. Alright. Okay, so his stone is somewhere here then. Great. I'm gonna assume this one is for this guy. So I'm gonna assume there's another one somewhere. Oh lord. Okay, there's one here. There's one here. Shh, calm down, calm down, calm down. We're all good. We're all calm here. We're all chilling. Ah. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Don't even care about the gold. Screw the gold, honestly. Let me just open up that chest and get that heart. Another heart! Okay. That was well worth it. Because now we can dig through here, get 2 hearts, have a little bit extra HP. Little HP never hurt nobody. Let's see. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. So I know that guy's there. Can he reach me here? Yeah, I think he can. Okay, let's go back now. Let's go back and down where I know these guys are. I don't like you. I don't like any of this. There's cursed rock there. I'm gonna fly through that. So I'd be stupid. Oh, that does hurt a lot. Yeah. Oh no, that's a teleporter! Oh no. I cannot cast spells. I'm muted for 6 seconds? Okay. How dare you? Did he die? Thank God. I can deal with all of this other BS, but that guy... But that guy pisses me off. There's a scorpion here. One of these treasure chests is fake. It's a mimic. I don't know which one though, so we're gonna test. Should I be going after treasure chests? Probably not. I'm at 86 health. But then again, I need to get down somehow, and this is as good a path as any, honestly. Okay, that's just a wand. Nothing too crazy exciting there. What wand, though? What do you got for me? Let's see. I want to be careful not to just fall down there with no ability to fly up, though. Or with an enemy right above me. Like that. It's not like they do that much damage. Spark Bolt, double trigger, whatever. It's not like they... Actually, do I have a Spark Bolt trigger already or no? Because I do kind of need a Spark Bolt. I have Spark Bolt with one trigger. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Let me just replace that, and then I can replace that. Cool, cool. And that's also a real chest. Okay. We're moving on up. That's pretty good, actually. This might be perfect for Lumi. Wait, what's the trash one? None of these are really the trash one, actually. Also, I don't like this guy. He scares me. You scare me, so you must die. I mean, that is kind of how we deal with spiders in general, so it kind of checks out, honestly. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep glowing lance. I am gonna keep these, and then I'm just gonna yoink. Okay, can I dig with this? Hold on. Just throw all of this out. And then, let's see. The mana charge speed is not enough because it's a freaking... it's a freaking trigger one. Alright, back to the lab again you go. Okay. Alright, we're going back. I could fall, or I could just dig. Yeah, there's enemies, but they're not too bad. I'll be fine. Okay, but question. Am I really gonna dig back from Colmy with this little freaking drill? Like, it would be really nice to have, like, something else other than, like, a Lumi that doesn't really work. You know? Okay. That was a little too... That's a little too much. I got a little overzealous there. But it would be nice to have a Lumi, like, that actually does work. To dig back from Colmy. Because otherwise, right now, this is going to take, like, 25 years. Even with black holes, it takes 25 years. Is that a one I've checked already? I don't think it is. Okay, little dodging skill. Pretty much have to check every wand at this point then. Can I touch this? Alright. Check every wand and do not die. And don't get lava falling on you. Wonderful. Because I am pretty darn low HP. Like 80 HP for this zone is, yeah, kind of nothing. Okay. Reduce lifetime. Very helpful, thank you. Not. Still don't have a teleport. I do not have a good digging wand. Freaking traps, man. Is that a teleporter wizard? Do you teleport? I guess we'll never find out. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that thing terrifies me. That's great. Is it coming for me? That thing was fast. Jesus. Okay. That creates that little... That's fine. Okay, so I can go in there. The only problem is, to go back, I don't have black holes. And I don't have a good digging wand. I am immune to explosions, but I don't have infinite explosions either. Just be safe. Let's not touch that. There's a couple of these guys here. They can take a lot of damage, I remember that. But I can also deal a lot of damage, so we're all even here. We're all equal in the eyes of a nameless god. Let's go there from this side. Let's take our time. Also, let's turn down these lights. These are very bright. Yes. And then I'm just gonna... Hold on. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna turn up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Got a little streamer lights going on. But I was thinking it's just a little bright. Just a little bright for the time of night it is. I'm gonna be sleeping soon. I don't break my brain with this. Alright, let's just... Oh! Oh! Everyone's confused. Wonderful. Everyone's confused. And I'm confused. That's wonderful. Okay, well... That's not great. Hello, sir. Try to flank me? I see your tricks. Alright, just die, dude. Thank you. Does it have... No, it doesn't mix with water. Alright, I'll risk it. I'll just go here with it. Okay. That wasn't bad. So I could go down here. I could play it safe. That's a heart wizard, isn't it? It is! I could have doubled my health. I'm gonna kill him now. I could have... I even knew there was a heart there. If I went up, I could have, like, tripled my health. Alright, 60 is still a little low. I'm honestly not super comfortable with a 60. That is pretty much a one hit here. And even with all-seeing eye, like, this place is scary. And I've been there already. Oh, I saw that. First time I saw a trap. Alright, let's be careful. Traps? 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 Any traps? No traps. Okay. Any wands? Oh, there's a shop there. With... nothing useful. Okay, well... no reason for me to go there then. Alright, well, okay. I guess... because I gotta face Steve now. I gotta face Steve and then call me. Oh, fastest has disappeared again. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for Steve. Feel a little better with that. I don't feel great, but I do feel a little bit better. Because I don't think I have an option. Like there's no... like there's no wands anywhere I can see. There's no good spells anywhere I can see. And I'm just slowly getting chip damage to the point where I'm just gonna die soon. Like there's no winning here. Oh, God. Alright, screw it. Let's go fight Steve's brother, dude. Let's go fight frickin' Scott. Let's see if I can dig a little hole before he gets here. Nope. Okay, that's not too bad. Wasn't as bad as I thought. I was honestly expecting a lot more damage there. I don't have enough money to buy any of this. And even if I did, it wouldn't help. Because none of this is actually useful. Get these bones out of here, my guy. I don't think this magic missile is useful to me, but I want to see at least what this spell is. I don't remember what this is. Peplicate. Dude, how many bones are there? What does Peplicate even do? I can't even buy it. Why am I asking? Alright, what do we got? Projectile duplication. Peace with gods. Honestly, considering that I'm gonna go through like 30 holy mountains, I'll take peace with gods. And I'm gonna dig. The light's not gonna be much help. There. Okay. Alright, let's check some things out. This is interesting. So apparently I had a peak viewership on YouTube of 13 viewers somehow. I don't understand how. And also, like, I know that people on YouTube just aren't chatting. Right? Does YouTube chat even show up here? Hold on, test. It does show up there. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's fascinating. So I actually got like 20 hours of watch time, 47 views. Nothing on Kick. Wasn't really expecting much. And then Twitch has also been quiet. Okay, let's keep going. Actually, wasn't really expecting that it would be that many views on YouTube. That's kind of cool. I guess that's where all the, you know, the random viewers are coming from, or the random views on Streamlabs. Oh, hello. There is a Butterman in YouTube chat. Hello, Butterman. The Butterman, excuse me. The real Butterman. Hope you're doing well this beautiful evening. I guess that's where the secret viewers are. The Buttermans of the world. Which, to be fair, when I watch streams on YouTube, I don't really chat either. So I guess it's just maybe different culture? I don't know. It's very different. Okay. I mean, I can kill Colmy with this. That's fine. My real worry is more of a... Well, Butterman, I appreciate you letting me know. Feel free to lurk. I have nothing against lurkers. I was just curious on the data, because I was looking at like views and chatters. I was like, wait, this is interesting. Yes, 'tis I, the Butterman. The Butterman. All right, so we're gonna go kill Colmy real quick. Well, we're gonna go kill Colmy in a second, real quick. Come on. All right. This is gonna be pretty easy. It's gonna take me like 20 hours to dig back. That is the problem. That I'm Hello. Hey, buddy, how are you? How's the wife? How's the kids, man? How's the kids, Colmy? Long time no see. I gotta hydrate before this. I mean, it's not like this is hard. Got Noita on Steam. When I saw the stream, you picked your interest. Oh, dude, Noita is one of my favorite games of all time. This is a bit of a spoiler, because, well, this whole stream is a bit of a spoiler if you've never played it before. But Noita is also one of those games where, like, oh no, oh my god! Noita is one of those games where, like, I could play this for 50 more hours on stream and there will still be things that you haven't seen. But this is one of my favorite games of all time. Highly recommend just playing it for like an hour or two. There's a lot of tips, there's a lot of things, but like just go in blind for a while and then watch the tips. It is an awesome game. Also, I can't get past the lava now because I don't have a teleporter and I almost died from Colmy. Huh. Well, this is a problem. Because I'm supposed to go... Oh, maybe I can do something like that. Because here's the problem. I'm supposed to go left now. Because that portal is... Well, you find out what that portal does when you play. I'm not going to take that away from you. But I'm not going in the portal. My goal is different. I guess I just gotta wait for this lava to disappear then. What? I got rid of my soundboard. Should play some Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. First time I played Noita. First like 10 times I played Noita, I couldn't even get past the first floor. Takes a while. Even when you gain coach, it can take a while to get good at this game, but it's one of the coolest games I've ever played. And come on, dude. This lava will kill me if I go through it. Like, if I actually try to go through this lava, I will die. Okay, maybe I can protect a little bit. 15 hours is pretty good. That's a good number. Have you beaten there we go. Thank you. Have you beaten Colmy yet? I think it took me like 40 something. Maybe even 50. To beat Colmy for the first time. And that was with like chat's help as well. I was using the cheating technique. Increased lifetime. Yeah, I can't buy any of these. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Like, I have explosions, but even that... Well, will that work? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so the thing I need to do now... Not yet? No, that makes sense. Colmy can take a while. The thing I need to do now is break out of here. Okay. This is bad. Because I do not have heals. I do not have black holes. And I do not have a teleporter. I have deadly heal. But it deals damage then heals. I have extra life. Which I could use. Huh. This is not a good spot to be in. Because what I gotta do is I gotta dig my way out of here. And like I can use this to dig. It's gonna take a while, but I can do it. Is there a better way of doing this? Like if I remove this, no, that's not good. Because I don't have any other, like I don't think dig and bolt by itself. Yeah, it doesn't dig through this. So this is my only option. Jesus, okay. And this means I'm gonna be here for 25 days. Is there anything I'm missing? Bombs don't work, earthquakes don't work. Plasma beam could work. I could do this. Hold on. I have to be very careful with it though, but I could do that. But it can definitely kill me. Like, I don't see any other better way of cutting through this. I think I'm screwed. If I cast this and it hits me, I'm dead. What if I try this? That's stupid. That's stupid. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's idiotic. That's gonna kill me. Alright, well. This might be something I have to do off stream then. Because at this pace, it's gonna take me... How long is this gonna take me? That's a good question, actually. Because I have to go pretty far left. And this recharge time is pitiful. And I don't have anything. Yeah, this is 107. This is 56 or 54. I could maybe try to do this. Change these ones. No, it's still too slow. Why is that too slow? Oh, because it's the wrong one for wrapping. No, because this is activating here. I don't want that. I want Ping Pong Lumi. Yeah, so that's not working. What am I getting wrong here with the chainsaw? Because it's not wrapping the chainsaw. It's... Well, no, I need it to be this, and I need it to wrap. Because then it wraps, but then it doesn't do anything. There we go. Yeah, but that's still not enough. Even like this, it's still not enough. I could double it here. That's a little better. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's a little bit better. In an ideal world, I would have black holes. But this is not an ideal world. Honestly, I don't even know if it's faster to wait or just to go for it. Yeah, I think it's faster to just go for it. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Oops. Alright. So this is me. This is the life. We're digging away from Colmy. Most fun part of the game. And the reason I'm doing this is because, like, this has the potential to be a God run. The run where we literally become God. The problem is, I still need to do some things to get there. And those things take time. So. How far do I even need to go? Hold on. Let me just move my camera back. Sure. All the way here. How far do I need to go? I'm gonna take a look at the Noita map. Not gonna spoil anything on stream. I'm just gonna... Okay, I need to be going more diagonal. Yeah. If I go diagonal, that works a lot better. There's no health for me, though. And I have to dig all the way up. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's how far I made it so far. Great. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna break out of this Colmy prison. And then the rest, I'm either gonna do off stream or on the beginning of the next stream. Because just me digging through this, I don't think it's very exciting. I don't think it's the best entertainment of all time. It might even be on par with the worst entertainment of all time, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, look at that. This is great. The real Noita experience. I could have just won the game right there, technically. But that's not the real win. That's the fake win. That's the win the game gives you before you find out that there's another way to win. And another way to win. And then another way to win. I'm making progress, at least. Come on. Alright, let me just... While I'm doing this... I want to turn this up a little bit more. This would actually be a good background music for like a sped up version of me digging through all of this. It's like very dramatic. And it's just one guy just doing his best impersonation of Minecraft. Okay, I see the way out. I see the way. I don't think they're gonna get me for playing classical on stream, are they? Like, out of all the songs Content ID can screw me over for, they're really gonna screw me over for classical? I don't think so. Alright. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost. And it's almost 12. I should definitely go to bed soon. I got work tomorrow. Da, 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 da. This is what it feels like to play Noita. Just this. Just digging. Constantly. It's you against the game. It's a battle of wills. Just trying to... The game tries to destroy you. The game tries to break you. The game tries to get you to give up every time, but, you know, we don't give up. Not against Noita. In life, sometimes we might give up. But when it comes to Noita, we don't give up. We keep going. And we keep digging. Chicken jockey. And we keep Minecrafting on. First we mine, then we craft. Jesus. Still haven't seen the Minecraft movie. All I just know from the Minecraft movie is the memes. First we mine, then we craft. Minecraft. Alright. I'm almost out. Watch me, like, dig out and just die immediately. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. Because realistically, I'm not actually gonna try to dig out. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna dig around. Because I need to go up. And hopefully I can find a teleporter somewhere. Like maybe even in a parallel world. First we noi, then we ta. Noita. Exactly, Butterman. That's the spirit. First we noi, then we ta. I think this looks safe enough. This is peak gameplay. Honestly. This is like when you play Minecraft with someone and you build your little dirt cottage and stone cottage and then you log off. And then you log on and your friend's like, oh, I did some off-stream mining. And you log on and he like literally bulldoze like the entire area, build a palace. It's like, oh, some off-stream mining. Yeah, sure. Maybe that wand will have something useful for me. Maybe that wand will say, okay, hold on. I'll make a deal. If that wand has a black hole, or anything that can help you with digging, black hole, mana generation, anything like that, I will stream a little bit more. If it does not, I give up for the night, and it's gonna be over because my brain cannot take too much more of this. Because like if there's enemies there, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Alright, I'm gonna risk it a little bit. What I should do is I should just keep mining. But I do have an extra life. Oh wait, I need to hold on. No. I gotta. Is that correct, first of all? That is not correct. It requires one of these? Yes. Okay. Alright. I got a weapon now. I'm armed and dangerous. There's some enemies. Oh my god. Just gonna pre-fire. Ooh, that scared me. Alright, 2 HP. 2 HP in a dream. Well, 2 HP and an extra life. But still a dream. Hold on. Did I already use up my extra life? Hold on. I know I got by a trap. Okay, hold on. Turn off the music. I gotta think. Okay, I gotta generate it first. Okay, that's such a sad way to end a god run. Hold on. Good gold. All of this is great. Do I have the replay saved? That's the question. I got hit by a trap, Butterman, which is fine. I was expecting to get hit. I knew I wasn't gonna do a one-hit. I wasn't gonna do a one-hit survival. There was no way. The problem is I had an extra life perk. Plasma beam, because that can be useful. What I can do. I had an extra life perk. Okay, I think I see what it was. I can't rewatch it. But basically, it looks like what happened is I used up that extra life perk while fighting Colmy. And I thought I had an extra life, but I didn't. And because of that, I paid the price. That's what happened. Oh man, that's sad. That was such a good run. That was such a good run. That was okay, well. That's alright. I had to end stream anyway, so that's fine. That's not a problem. And hey, look at that. YouTube is, interestingly enough, not a bad platform for streaming. Who would have thought? But I am going to be done for today. I am probably going to stream. I stream usually Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So feel free to stop by if you want. If this is your only time, also cool. Either way, have fun. And Butterman, have fun with Noita. It's a fun game. It's very fun to play. I've put in a ton of hours into it. And if you really want to check out, I shouldn't be promoting other streamers on this, should I? But that's okay. Check out Dunkerslam. He's got a lot of Noita tips and tricks and tutorials and streams. A great person to follow if you want to learn the game. You don't want to learn the game from me, trust me. But that's it. I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you all have a great night. You have a good night, and I will see you on probably